Okay, I got a little anxious, folks. Welcome back to the home of original sports perspective. From our couch to yours, this is the Couch Rider Report. I am your Couch Rider Raven, fresh out of church. That's why you see the digs. Yes, I'm glad y'all are here. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and smack that bell so you know what's going down. We going live for the Ravens versus Steelers game. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me all right. Let me see us in the comments. Let's see who's here today. Sweep these Ravens from the Browns on bye week. We're doing a sound check real quick. Make sure everything is good to go. Can y'all hear me? Let's see it in the comments. Wilbert, can you hear me? I'm in no mood for a loss. Yes, Lisa. Let's go. I'm with you, Lisa. Can you hear me, Lisa? Is everything good on the sound check? Please, somebody let me know. Okay, Wilbert says we good. We good. All right. Like I said, hey, we're going to have a good time today. I got a few things in store as far as animations for first downs and touchdowns. So this should be a good time. Just to review, I had a couple things I wanted to look into. Oh, Wilbur, don't be coming here talking so much crazy trash. You know, if y'all see Wilbur talking trash, make sure y'all check him. Go ahead and make sure y'all put him in check, as this is going to be a good time today. We're going to have Ravens in the room. We're going to have Steelers in the room. We're going to have Bengals, Browns, all of them. As y'all just saw, it's the 2-minute warning, and the Cincinnati Bengals are about to lose to the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a great day in the AFC North for the Ravens so far right now. Let's just keep the party going up in here. So we're going to talk about a couple of things that I put out as predictions, just as reminders. If y'all haven't seen the video of my predictions, my preview, please go back and watch that some other time. It's still out there for y'all to see, but we'll go ahead and go through some of the things I talked about. Well, first thing I want to talk about was my son's 9th birthday. He is 9 years old now on the 1st, so that was pretty cool. That was one of the things that we talked about. And let's go into predictions. Rashad, I think he was supposed to do that, but he didn't do that. But my predictions for this are actually things we needed to talk about, things that we needed to concentrate on, were utilizing the speed on the outside, make sure we're able to beat the slow corners with the speed we have between Rashad Bateman and Hollywood Brown, and also needing to unleash Lamar and Devontae Freeman on the ground. This is not a good rushing defense, so make sure that we are taking care of business against the league's 28th rushing attack. People should be able to run against this defense. Let's talk about unleashing. Now we talked about unleashing Lamar. Let's talk about staying away from Minka. I don't know if Minka is healthy today, but we still need to make sure we stay away from the middle of the field. This team does not tolerate tight ends at all. They just don't allow them to get very much yardage. So maybe this is not a Mark Andrews day. Next thing was stacking the box and making sure that Ben is throwing to the outside. Now, it looks like that is where he excels, because based on the last couple of games, the last 3 games, those outside wide receivers have averaged above 85 yards a game. So we still want to challenge them to do that, because our corners are pretty decent corners. It's not showing on the stat chart, but they do lock that guys down after they give up those 1 or 2 hiccups a game based on communication. So I think giving Ben what he wants and challenging him to beat us on the outside, see if that noodle arm is really a noodle arm. And then the 5th one was shutting down the screen passes. Baltimore, I don't know if y'all seen my little meme or my little short on that. When Baltimore sees screen passes, they just seem to shut down. I don't know what's going on with that team. Craziness, right? And then we had our predictions. Before I do that, let's just jump into the comments here. All right, Lisa says, Big Ben is going down. You know I put my foot down. Call me crazy, 45-10 Ravens purple. Wow, trust. Love it. Love the prediction. Cannot wait to see. Hopefully that goes down. I want to see that go down for sure. Excuse me just one second. I've been kind of dry throughout the day. Yes, that would be a good prediction. But here's my prediction. He gets his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. Dude's only been in twice. Twice against Kansas City, and he hasn't been in the end zone since then. Lamar needs to get in there for sure. The next prediction was Pat Freiermuth. Like I said, Baltimore, if Jimmy can go, then we'll be fine. But I think Pat Freiermuth and Big Ben have such a good connection that we might end up giving up that touchdown right there. My other prediction was Odafe and Tyus Bowser. They're going to eat today. They're going to eat like Zeke. They're going to get that sack, folks. They're going to get in there. Believe that. I don't care what Wilbur Gross says. And then number 4 is Queen whiffs on 2 tackles. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. The guy I like him. He's one of those guys you just send, full on bull in China shop, but no awareness. Like, they come at him and he's got to break it down to tackle. He's used to taking good angles to shoot at people to tackle, but if he's sitting back for some reason, he just can't seem to wrap up. Next is Bateman finally getting his touchdown. Yes, I think this is the one. This is the day that he gets his TD because everybody's going to be concentrated on Hollywood Brown and trying to shut down that speed. Let's go, Bateman. Let's get it going. Let's go, Watkins. Let's go, Ravens. All I want is to eat a W today. Just full on Jameis it up. Let me eat the W. Let's get the dub today. Let's go, Ravens. What's up, Matt Creed? What's good, man? Good to see you at church today. You know what I'm saying? I'm still wearing the church does, whatever. Hope you got a Ravens jersey or something on there like that. It'd be cool. Let's see here. Let me get rid of these banners here. All right, so we got 4 people in the room. Hopefully I get 4 likes on the video, please, or 4 subscribes. That would be awesome if you're new into the room, which I doubt that out of these 4 people in the room that y'all knew. But definitely share it in your Facebook forums and your Twitter forums, all that. We're going to have a good time today. Make sure we talk some trash, have a good time. We'll make sure I have this set up just right so I can get this vent out of my view here. There we go. There we go. Let's see. The better I look over here, the better for y'all, right? Let's see here. Okay, we'll just talk some trash here. Lamar, 3 picks. 3 pick sixes? Bro, you just disrespectful. These are like outrageously bold predictions that make not a now, but a sense. Oh, they're showing the playoff picture, y'all. Here it is. Baltimore's at the top. The Chargers and Cincinnati are in those final 2 slots with Buffalo in the top wild card spot. So keep in mind that we got to keep that spot, baby. We got to get this W. Here we go. 70 seconds left in the game with 41-22 Chargers. I think it is in hand. Let's just say, it's a minute, 2 left. Yeah, it's pretty much a done deal. Go ahead and take that L, Bengals, for sure. Ain't no sponsor for Red Bull or nothing, but this is delicious. Anywho. All right, so now the game is about to start. I think I just received that notification on my phone. No, that's just somebody else talking trash. All right, who we got in the room? We got 2 people in the room. 70 seconds left. Let's get this game going, man. All right, so Lisa, where were you from again? I know you're still in the room. Well, where's home for you? And where's home for you? I think you somewhere in Cleveland, right? Or in Ohio, somewhere. And Mackie, we know you from Hawaii. That's just amazing. We got a Hawaii Baltimore Ravens fan. Look, that's rare, folks. That is rare. I don't even know why I put this stuff on the screen. But, I'm just going to have to put it on there. This dude is saying Lamar is going to get benched. It has, like, bro, you need to really quit sniffing paint. You know what I'm saying? All that candy, that nose candy, it's not a good thing. It's not a good look for you, bro. You got to stop sniffing paint, snoring candy, all those things right there. You got to get clean. Get help. You need the help. Just admit that you have the problem. That is the first step to being able to solve this problem, to be able to get clean, is to recognize you have a problem with sniffing paint. Anyway, Lisa is from Pikesville, Maryland. That is awesome. So is that east or west of Baltimore? I am not very geographically inclined when it comes to the state of Maryland. My family's from Maryland, from Baltimore, but I am from Louisiana. But I'm stationed currently in the United States military, in the United States Air Force in Nebraska. All right, Macri says he needs to get a Ray Lewis jersey. Okay. I think I have one. I think I have a Ray upstairs. I do. I got a Lamar, but the thing is, every time I wear, I'm not crazy superstitious, but enough to make sure I'm not going to tip the scales or whatever when it comes to my team. Every time I wear a Lamar jersey, if I wear my Torrey Smith or my Anquan Bolden, we have better odds. But if I wear my Lamar Jackson or my Ray Lewis or Ed Reed, we seem to take L's. I don't know why. That's just my odds, my personal odds. So maybe I need to go ahead and get that Anquan on. I like the suit, man. You know, I dressed up today. Dressed up for church and for you. Church and for you. All right. So it's Baltimore County. Okay. Yeah. So my family, like I said, majority of them are rooting right now. Cousins and aunties and grandmas and stuff like that. They're all in Baltimore. And they are excited about today. They'll probably be hitting me up after this. Hopefully they join me on the show. That'd be nice. All right. So Wilbur, you got any other outlandish predictions here? Does anybody else have any other predictions? That'd be cool to see if y'all had some. Let's see. Like I said, make sure you're sharing this chat. Oh, it is game time, baby. Game time. Here we go. Oh, y'all can see the towels. I don't know if you're looking at it right now, but they are waving them ugly, ugly yellow towels over there. Big Ben is on the sideline. Can't wait, huh? He's excited. Let's just he came out the tunnel hot, came out the tunnel like all pumped up over here in Steelers Nation. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna see if he's still smiling in a minute here. Looks like we get the ball first. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Y'all think Duvernay going to take this back? Yes, Lisa said, bye, Big Ben. Yes, indeed. Oh, we got 4 people in the room. Let's go. Make sure you hit the like when I got 4 people in the room. Let me get 4 likes, please. And it is kicked off. Duvernay's going. Can he get upfield? He's hit the 20. Okay. He gets out of bounds about the 24, 23 and a half, 24-yard line. The offense is on the field. Let's get it. Let's go, Ravens. What can we do? Can we get a first down coming out straight out the gate? El Freaky is entering the field. What's happening? All right, says my guy has 184.5 pass yards a game, 67. Look, he still needs that one more 100-yard rushing game to break Michael Vick's record. That's going to be sweet. Can you love to see it? Love to see it. Like I said, Lisa said, bye, Big Ben. Let's see what happens on this first play here. Yeah, some of y'all might have a faster feed than me. Anyway, we got some RPO going on here. Lamar looks like he's going to pass. He passes to Freeman. Freeman bounces upfield. He's got 5. He's got 10. He's got 15, almost 14 yards. 14 yards on that particular play. You love to see it. Let's go, Ravens. And that actually is a Ravens first down. Yeah, y'all like that? Like the little animation there? Like something I made up in the little kitchen this week, folks. Got me cooking in the kitchen. Got a first down run here for not even a yard. I think it might have been half a yard, if that, or just getting back to the line of scrimmage by Freeman. They got to make sure that they can get this guy into open field because Freeman is a speedster. Yes, sir. Lisa said first down. Hey, let me know if y'all like that graphic, man, because like I said, it took me a little while to work on that. Cleveland first down. Is that Cleveland playing right now? Let me check on this. All right, so we got 2nd and 9. Looks like Duvernay is coming across. A little fake right there. Lamar is okay. Lamar jukes upfield. Can he get another first? Yes, he can. Got a little bit more. Let's go. Let's look about a 12, 13-yard gain. That looks like another Ravens first down. You love to see it, right? Tell me what y'all think of that graphic there, man. Like I said, it took me a second to build on those. Oh, that's right. It's the Cleveland's bye week. Okay. Now, ain't no Cleveland's first down. Get out of here, girls. You tripping. I'm kidding. Hey, tell everybody in the AFC North Trash Talk room, this is where they need to be right now. Go ahead and call them into the room. Lisa says, oh, please. Yeah. All right. Look at Baltimore here. I got a few of these. Okay, looks like that's 12 personnel. No, it's 21. I bet. Oh, Freeman is going. Freaking juking upfield. Look at him go. He did the cutback. Got about a good 7. Or is that 6 yards on that? Do a graphic for Lamar. Oh, you so hurtful. You just hurtful, man. You just looking to cut me deep over here, man. Lucky I got Ravens Nation behind me right now. I'd be hurt. I don't have a graphic for when Lamar throws an interception, bro. It's not happening. At least I'm hoping it's not gonna happen today, and I don't need you making up a graphic either. Don't be doing that. We don't need that there. Here we go. We got Duvernay coming across in motion. Oh, he takes it. Can he get upfield? Can he cut upfield? Oh, yes. That's another. Oh, so gonna be a flag. Looks like that one is coming back, folks, for a hold on somebody in the Ravens. No, illegal shift. My bad. It is an illegal shift on the Ravens. Was about a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, boy. Well, it was a good drive starting out, but Thomason he did an illegal shift motion there. Probably just lined up wrong. Illegal formation. Here we go, folks. Can we get another first? It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Let me get the first. Hold on. Bring my buddy in here to help me cheer, man. We got to get that first. Let's go. Get the first. Can we get the first? Lamar drops back. He fires off. Oh, Andrews is about to make an amazing one-handed catch. He drops it. It's got 3rd and 10. It's tough. It could have been caught maybe. I don't know. Andrews usually makes those amazing catches, but he did not pull this one off today. And that's okay. Lamar and them they got to pull this off, man. All right. So what personnel we got out there this time for 3rd down? We have more wide receivers. Is Bateman out there? Because, Bateman is first down Bateman. You know how that guy is. All right, so we got one tight end. I can't see the set. Looks like 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Okay, Murray got the first and a little bit more. Let's go for another Ravens first down. Yes, indeed. We got that first, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hold up. $56 million man will be a major beast. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Mandrews for sure. Mandrews definitely got to come out here and get his in. But I do like having Murray around just to truck a couple people because they, when it comes to tackling, people ain't about that life. They are not about that life. Make sure y'all continue to keep it live in here and comment. Make sure y'all get some people in the room, shared on your streams because you need to get the people in here, get this party live. Oh, Lamar just got a pass batted down on first down. Looks like he was trying to go to Freeman. Looks like he might have been the target. These things happen. He hit. Okay, Adams got his hands up. It was a good heads-up play by Adams. But hopefully you don't get another one. We don't need that drama in our life. So don't need that drama. Make sure you get that pass done. Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and share this link again with people of Ravens Nation. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Let me get that first. Oh, okay. Got a double fake. Freeman got it. Freeman is rolling, y'all. We might have a back for the future. I don't know, man. This dude got some speed on him still. Let's get it. Let's go. Because Ravens first down. You love to see it. I like putting this up there. It might be a little annoying after a while. Hopefully we can still be annoying with all of these first downs. What was it during the Cleveland game? We didn't have a first down until close to the midway through the second quarter or something like that. It just did not look good with Baltimore. And now we're getting first downs. Oh, Lisa C in the future forgot her feed just a little faster than ours. So I'm going to hold off on this one until it actually happens on my screen here. Lamar drops back. And, yeah, looks like he got sacked. Yeah, LJ got sacked, man. That's tough. That's okay. It's still second down. We can still get the thing done. Y'all still got to have hope. Rise up. Make sure you rise up, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe, folks. We need that love here. We need that love. Like I said, make sure you're sharing this with your friends. Hang on, I'm finna get me one of my good buddies in here. He loves to trash talk a great deal, so we're gonna have some fun. Can we get that first down on 2nd and 19? Or is Justin Tucker going to end up coming out here today? Greatest kicker in the world. 2nd and 20. Oh, my gosh. Wilbur says, where's the graphic for the sack? You just so mean. What is going on, Lamar? Why did he go all the way back to come all the way forward. Must have been a false start or something. Another sack. Golly. Oh, delay a game. Okay, yeah. Look, Lamar need to go ahead and get it together. You know, we supposed to be going downfield. He got us going back this way. They like somebody need to talk. Go and talk to him. Talk to the guy right there. Get him in here. Get him rocking. Okay, so if we get 3 this drive, I'll be cool with it. You know, I ain't gonna be too mad. So go ahead and copy this link. And like I said, just go ahead and share these to your rooms. Here we are, 2nd and 24. Can my boy pull something magical off? Let's hope. Ball is snapped. Lamar drops back. He's peeking downfield, looking at his progressions, goes to the check down, goes to Murray. Murray, like I said, people just not about tackling Murray because they ain't about that life. Baltimore is at the 10-yard line. The 10-yard line. Oh, no. Lisa, don't tell me it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Lisa. All right, like I said, her feed is a lot faster than mine. She's sitting here seeing, she just saw, I'm going to just go ahead and peek into the future, let y'all know what's going on here. Another pick. Doggone it. Dog on it. I'm frustrated. I don't know about y'all, but I'm highly frustrated behind these daggone picks. All right, so Lamar was throwing off the wrong foot, throws into the end zone, trying to see if he can get Mandrews. It doesn't work out. Dang it. There we go. I just don't get it. Like my guy goes like sometimes you gotta either throw it out of bounds. You can't sit here and rely on the same stuff every game, going off the back foot, doing bad technique. These things don't work. Every time somebody tries to pull off this Pat Mahomes stuff. Oh, where's the interception grab? Oh, gosh, 3 picks to come. Yeah, Lamar got another one in. Oh man, well, how depressing is that, man? Like the drive was amazing. We're going all the way downfield. I mean, 4 first downs, and then why is my screen jacked up? And we get 4 first downs, and then Lamar can't pull it off in the end. Like we should have stayed to the ground, maybe did a little bit of read option, let Lamar keep it, and instead Lamar makes a dumb play trying to make something happen. And yes, there's only so many Superman plays you got in the book. You feel me? Anyone thinks I'm gonna give up? They're crazy. Yeah, we ain't giving up. No, we still in there. We're on commercial break, but we in there like swimwear. Look, Big Ben gonna come out there and he gonna give it back to us. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna get that back. You know, I don't care what Wilbur say up in there. We gonna get that thing back. Oh man. All right. So, like I said, you know, while you are on the commercial break, go ahead and take this link to the room and share it to your pages. Share it to the AFC Trash Talk. Save it, share it to everybody. Cause we sitting here, it's a party, man. This ain't no 3. This ain't no house of 3 right now. We need more up in here. Please join me. Actually, you know, send it to all the Trash Talk groups. Send it to Ravens Nation. We need all of Ravens Nation here is what we're looking for right now, folks. I would hoping to get the We Are the Ravens flock folks up in here. Make sure y'all get these people in the room because there's about 19,000 of them. All right. Does anybody have any questions or predictions coming up and see if we can just talk about what's happening next? We so quiet in here. Make sure y'all comment. And if anybody wants to actually join me and chat it up, I can do a split screen. If y'all are looking for a link on that, we can talk it up that way as well. All right, so it was a dumb mistake. Hopefully Lamar doesn't make any more dumb mistakes. You know, people were talking about fire Giro, whatever. No, Giro don't need to be fired because that wasn't Giro's fault on that one. So just saying. All right, looks like they stopped the Steelers on first down. They only gained about 2 yards, and that was Harris. I think a big key to this game is making sure that the Ravens can stop Harris on the ground because he is a thumper that is very similar to Henry. Excuse me just 1 second. All right, sorry, yeah, the little cutie on the screen there when it wanted to hang out, but she's also a big time Ravens fan. As little as she is, she's a huge Ravens fan, and her favorite player is Lamar Jackson. So what happened there? Looks like it's 3rd and 1. They have a player down. Let's hope these, I hate to see anybody hurt during the game. And the last thing I want to see is a player hurt when it comes to any Steelers or Ravens. So, hoping this guy is able to get up. Coach is showing a little bit of concern on commercial break. Lisa says, how can we contain Big Ben and Najee Harris? Well, it all boils down to what Queen is going to do. Queen and Bynes, I believe, are very big keys to this game right now. If they can stop the ground game, if they can actually clog those holes properly, they're going to be able to slow this Russian attack down big time, and that could be a major factor for us when trying to get this W. I'm going to turn up the gain a little bit just to see if y'all can actually hear me a little bit better. Let's see there. All right. Containing Big Ben should be fairly easy. He's not as mobile as he used to be. So what I want you to do is just, I'd say, hey, these guys need to run the arc. Run the arc, and just like they normally run the arc, but definitely I'd say run it not with Houston, run it with Bowser and Adafi Owe. I want to see that speed go on the outside and crash and meet at the middle and crack this dude, because Big Ben needs to go ahead and give up the cookies. I want to know how many sacks has this guy given up on the season. I know Lamar's given up a lot of sacks. It's like 31, actually it's 32 now to lead the lead. What channel is it on? It looks like I thought it was on CBS. Because I think Bad Luck Romo calling this game. Y'all know why I call it Bad Luck Romo, because in our record, whenever Romo calls our games, is not as great as it is when he's not calling our games. All right, like I said, it's quiet up in this room, folks. Man, make sure y'all comment. CBS 2 or CBS. That's what Brian says. That's the channel. Yeah, we are definitely on CBS. So make sure you go ahead and take a look at that. But it all depends on what area you're in. I don't necessarily know what area is going to be showing it, but I imagine if you are in Baltimore, you should be able to get this game. Or if you're in Maryland, you should be able to get this game, no doubt. All right, we're back from the commercial break. Anybody got any other questions, any other predictions? Losing is definitely not an option. We need to stay at the top of the AFC period. I think with an L today, it still keeps us at the top of the AFC North because of the loss of the Bengals today. So they got 3rd and 1 right now. Let's see if they actually get the first down. All right. Looks like they stopped Harris from getting the first down, because based off of where his knee went down and where the ball was, the referees, they marked it short as 4th and 1, and I don't think that they are going to go forward on this side of the field. Wilbert, you killing me, man. I don't even know why I show this stuff here at all. Somebody please get this. Get your boy. So the Steelers will win and blowout fashion is what he's saying. All right, I'm telling you, majority of this room is not believers, brothers. They are not believers at all. I've been here. So we got Devin Duvernay on the return. It is 4th down, about to punt this thing. I need to be able to show the touchdown graphic. So Baltimore needs to go ahead and get this drive going. Watch for the fake. That is a big, big punter. Holy cow. He built I wouldn't say even a linebacker. I mean, he's borderline D tackle on the size over there. That's a fat dude. All right, so that kicks it out of bounds. Somewhere around the 30. What? No, he's still walking. Okay, it was a short punt. Hey, it was fortunate. It rolled the way that it rolled for Baltimore. Tell him, Lisa. Tell him. It ain't happening. It's just not going to happen. Hang on just a second here. Like I said, I'm still trying to get a couple people into the room. All right. Let's see who else hops into the room in just a second here. All right, so it's first down. Lamar handed it off. Hey, we were wondering about McCrary. He just ran and lost a yard. So hopefully that's not the McCrary we know. We know McCrary is a little bit better than that. We know he's gonna come out a little bit stronger. He just needs another opportunity. Hopefully, he doesn't get put in the doghouse. We definitely don't need him in the doghouse. They're showing a full-on punt fake. Looks like by Homer for the Seattle Seahawks for 7. That was impressive. Very impressive. All right. Let's see here. Andrews dropping passes. You love. Oh my gosh. Nobody. Well, let's see what just happened here. This man said Andrews is dropping passes. You're killing me. That'd be his second drop of the game. I think the. Oh my gosh. Come on, Andrews. Look, we paid this guy a little bit too much, folks. 3 and out, folks. 3 and out. This is ridiculous. I need Baltimore to show up because Wilbur's in here. He taking over all the text for this feed. This is bad, y'all. We need Ravens Nation to stand up. I think every person that comes into this room equals one more point that the Ravens are going to score this game. Right now, we sitting at 0, but we got 3 people in the room. I think we're going to get at least 3 the next drive, folks. I think my feed is way behind. We might have to hop out and hop back in for just a second here. Let me see here. Let me get my life together with my television right quick. Like I said, we got 3 people in the run. Let me make sure I get 3 likes. Hit the like button about 3 times. I appreciate you. And while I try to hop back in this run, so I guess we punted. That's always good. Yeah, right. That's not COVID, just so you know. Just a slight cough, and it's not COVID related. Hopefully, you don't contact nothing. Make sure y'all keep y'all distance. So go ahead and mask up or something. That way, we'll be good to go. All right, so it looks like we are on a commercial break. I'll be honest with you, looks like it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I told everybody in my predictions that this was not going to be an easy blowout game. A lot of people said it was going to be a blowout game, including Lisa. I'm glad we fanning it up, no doubt. But you got to see every single game that has been close. It has either been close or it's been a full-on comeback by the Ravens, and then we end up pulling it out. But I feel like this is going to be a very close game here, mainly because these teams are very evenly matched. When you're talking about run defense versus pass defense. So Baltimore has one of the worst pass defenses in the league, and then Pittsburgh has one of the worst rush defenses in the league. It just matches up very well for a very small scoring type of game. Even though, like I said, these defenses are bad, it's just going to be back and forth. All right. So any comments on that? Anything at all? So like I said, as we are on each of these breaks, make sure y'all are just inviting other people into the room. That way we can go ahead and continue to have a good time in here with more than just 2 people now. We used to have 3 people in the room. That's cool. Just make sure you're sending this out to your friends, family, whatever. All of Ravens Nation would be nice. And I'll see who I can get to get into the room. Lisa says this Ravens mama won't tolerate trash talk. She is talking to you, Wilbert. She is talking to you. All right, here we go. Big Ben's got the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. Looks like he might be passing because he's got 5 wide receivers. So it's looking like 0 back set. Ravens tackle, Harris. It's going to be second down and about 6 or 7. All right, so Big Ben, I want to see what he can do on this deep pass. I want to see him challenge us on the deep ball because I think Marlowe's got something to prove. Marlowe don't been in the lab. I think that's why he was faking sick. He was just trying to figure out how he can study a little bit more tape. All right, looks like they try to run the ball after a little bit of motion. They gained about 4 yards. It looks like it's 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. This could be a big stop right here. The Ravens need to go ahead and get points on the board. The Steelers are without a left guard, so this should be an opportunity to be able to get that blitz in there. There goes Big Ben challenging deep. And there is a full-on push-off by Claypool. There should be a penalty. There is not. If you saw, there was a full-on extension of the arm. That should have been offensive PI. You look here, there is the full extension of the arm, hands to the face mask of Averett. This is dirty. This is what the Steelers do. They over here cheating already. The referees are obviously complying and want to be on their side. How messed up is that? Good job, AA, for making sure he didn't make that catch, but at the same time, it was dirty what they did, and the refs should have called that. They should have called that. All right, let's see what this punt looks like. We have probably one of the it's going to the back of the end zone. Oh my gosh, it's a perfect punt. It puts us probably at the half-yard mark. What a amazing punt by the Steelers. I mean, boo for sure. But man, I love to see a good punt when they are able to get that type of direction. Baltimore will be able to pull their way out of it, no problem. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to punts, there is a rule. You're supposed to stick your feet on the 9.5-yard line. And if anything goes over your head, you're supposed to let it go. You're supposed to let it go. But if you're sitting on that 9.5-yard line mark and that ball comes and it's directly toward anywhere in the vicinity of you around that time frame or anything forward, then you go towards it. Now, I'm not sure where that ball landed, but Duvernay, I think he should have caught that and should have ran with it because based on the bounce, the couple of bounces, I think it landed before the 9-yard line. It's a 64-yard punt. Thank you, Lisa. As a very impressive punt. Punters are people too, and I think they have some pretty impressive stats when you think about it, how they are able to flip a field when things don't go their way on offense. Oh, they showing a new Spider-Man preview, folks. I'm pumped. I can't wait to go see it. Y'all gonna go see this mess? Let's see what Wilbur says here. It's a perfect punt. That was great. Yeah. We get it. We get it. It was perfect. Whatever. It's okay. We're coming back, man. We're coming back. It's all right. We're gonna make money. We're gonna be okay. Because you know what? We got this guy here, Lamar Jackson over here, man. Sorry, on this side. That's my guy. He's gonna get it in. He may have thrown a little interception. He just had sometimes Lamar just got to get it out of his system. He got to get it out of his system. He just like, all right, cool. A little crazy, a little unorthodox. All right, let's lock it in. Let's get the game plan going. Let's knock this whole thing out. I mean, when you get like 4 first downs on that drive right there? Yeah, he gonna be fine. He gonna be fine for sure. I already know. Let's see. So we got 4 people in the room. Whoever the other 2 that just showed up, I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, smack that bell so you know when it's going down. Look, these Ravens got to play hard. Who just popped up in the room? Whoever just popped up in the room, go ahead and comment, man. Go ahead and comment. Let us know you're here. Let us know what you're about. All right, Baltimore's got a long drive to go. We got 99.5 yards to make it down this field. Maybe Lamar can go ahead and get a read option and just and do his thing. I would love to see him get all the way downfield, set a record for the Ravens' longest rushing touchdown from a quarterback. That would be real nice to see right here. Looks like Baltimore is coming out with 2 wide receivers, and it looks like 2 running backs at the time. Yeah, 2 running backs and a tight end. There you go. So we're talking about 21 personnel. Lamar is throwing it. Okay, Ricard going upfield. Nobody wants to tackle him. Y'all ain't about that life. Guess what that is? Guess what that is? Do y'all see? I know you see it. I know you see it.
Ravens first down.
So they talking about how Lamar is not targeting. He's just got an eye for Andrews. Sometimes you get that eye for somebody and you just stay locked in on it. I think Lamar is just locked in on Andrews. He needs to find Hollywood, needs to find Sammy Watkins. That's what makes the big difference in this whole offense. Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little premature on that first down. Obviously it looked like it was going to be, but now we definitely have a first down. I'll go ahead and I'll hold back on the graphic that we're not over flooding our scene here with the first down graphic, but it is definitely a Ravens first down. I was just a little premature, and I just kind of just shot my shot straight out there. Sorry, folks. Sorry for that. Just a little premature on that one, but we got a Ravens first down. We got some little bum on the screen right now yelling defense. That's okay. Baltimore is still going to go back and do this thing. Lisa says that LJ needs to calm down and concentrate on winning. Yes, it does. I think they concentrate on the game plan that was given and go through your progressions. Don't sit there and look for Mandrews all day long. Okay, Lamar's running upfield. Okay, little juke. He fell down. He looks like he accidentally gave himself up. He fell to his side. I don't know if he was touched, but he did a little bounce there. All right, so the read option, the mesh point is sometimes an issue when it comes to being able to pull with new running backs. And I know Freeman's not a new running back, but this year he is the new running back on the team. And sometimes those running backs, they are selfish. Sometimes they want it bad. They want it worse than anybody else. They're like, hey, I deserve to have this ball right now. And Lamar's like, no, I read it. The defensive end is coming your way. Let me get it. Lamar just dropped back. Is he going to fire? He's running. Oh, Lamar just got sacked. Damn. Okay, we're looking at a third down. Looks like TJ Watt is healthy and on the field because he just was able to take down Lamar with a sack. It wasn't a bone crushing, but it was one of them ankle tackles that he needed in order to get Lamar off balance. So, yes, Baltimore's facing a third down. I want to say it's about 6 yards, but let's see. That pocket has been collapsed, and I think Lamar needs more time in the pocket, needs to be able to step up in the pocket and be able to fire, needs to be able to have that confidence that his pocket is clean, and then he'll be able to throw that ball down the field. All right, Lamar drops back. He throws underneath to Mandrews, and that is definitely a
Ravens first down.
That's right. You love to see it. We got a first down, so let's keep things going up the field. He is locked in on Andrews, but I need him to find Sammy Watkins. I need him to find Hollywood Brown, Bateman, all these guys. You got too many weapons to sit there and just be locked in on one tight end. I kept telling y'all the way that Baltimore will lose this game is if he just continues to lock in on the tight end. Because Pittsburgh, obviously, they got one interception already because he tried to go to the tight end. I predicted this before the game. And looks like we have Murray. Actually, Murray looks a little fast. He looks like a little faster lately. Like he's just hitting holes and doing all right. That looks like about a 3 or 4 yard gain. It's second down right now. Yes, first down, Andrews. You love to see it. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, yeah. Let's get us another first down. That'd be nice to see here. All right. So it is the end of the first quarter. 0-0. Baltimore has probably won the time of possession game, but obviously no points have come up for it. This is going to be a full-on slobber knocker. This is not one of those heavyweight. This is like a heavyweight championship fight. Oh, no, this is one of those featherweights. So it's just going to be tons of blows, but nobody's really scoring the knockdowns. So in a heavyweight fight, of course, it would be a full-on boom, body, banging heads, and then somebody's hitting the turf within about 30 or 40 seconds because the body just can't go through all that. But on these featherweights, I think we just constantly make, getting chunks here, getting chunks there, but nothing's really happening. Yes, Mandrews is LJ's favorite target. I mean, the thing is Hollywood's his best friend, or at least they besties. They go to the game together. They hang out after. They be hanging out at gas stations. I need him to find his bestie because you're my best friend. I need this guy to definitely find Hollywood Brown, because we know the speed on the outside is not as quick as Hollywood. Their fastest corner, I think, runs about a 4.53, and Hollywood is running 4.3 something. I think there's an opportunity out there to be had if there's a double move. If they're running sticks and all that. I don't know if y'all was watching the show last night from All 22. He did a full-on breakdown of what happens when these Steelers, or when in other teams, they're trying to blitz. If they are running sticks while this blitz is going, a double move can actually take advantage of the guys sitting a little bit too far back, because of Lamar pump fakes and they sit there and jump that. Then there's an opportunity to have that deep shot all the way downfield. He showed a couple plays with the Miami Dolphins, and you see Rashad Bateman was getting people on double moves. It's so bad that Lamar, if he had thrown it a couple yards up higher down the field, it would have been a full-on touchdown. Yeah, I think actually Bateman had to slow up on that one, and it cost him his first touchdown. He's probably looking at Lamar like, bruh, it could have been me, man. It could have been me. All right. But what you want to see is this Baltimore continue to work this ball down the field by throwing some outs. Throw me some outs over there. Throw me some I want to see a slant, drag, something along those lines. I mean, yeah, of course, it would be nice to see the deep shot, but it looks like they're going to be sitting back. If they're sitting back like how Miami was, then that's going to be a major issue for the Ravens. Here we are. We're back from the break, and just showing a picture of the coaches right now, messing with their equipment, talking to their offense and the defense here. Tomlin, there's a parade rest right now like he's in the military. It looks like a cover 3. Looks like they got one high. And Lamar looks like he's going to take the shot. Is he going to take it? Nope, he's going to run. He's running upfield. Can he get the first? He gets the first down. All right. Well, y'all know what happens whenever we get that round here.
Ravens, first down.
All right, you love to see it. Lamar just has been taking off, getting his yardage. I don't know if he's thinking about Vic's record, but we also want to see some passing. Let's get this thing going through the air. Let's go, Lamar. What do we got in the comments here? Geez, the first scoreless quarter. First scoreless first quarter in 13 years? Baltimore's not scored 13 years in the first quarter? I mean, it's been 13 years since Baltimore has gone scoreless in the first quarter. Or is that just between this rivalry alone? And then, of course, we're going backwards with false starts. Somebody need to talk to Tomlinson. Go ahead and take him out to the woodshed. Whoop this guy, because you can't be making these mistakes like this, costing us 5 yards here and there. Granted, Baltimore can make it up. They can make it up, but we're expecting a lot more from these teams, from these players. I don't care if they are coming out the streets and Tomlinson. We expect more. We expect more. This is just Baltimore. We definitely expect more here. All right, what we got here? What's going to happen now? We got one running back. Okay, we got. No. He almost threw another pick, man. What is going on with Lamar, y'all? It was a tip pass. But it still looked like it was about to be another pick. So the ball gets tipped by Schobert. It was supposed to be intended for Brown, and these Steelers looked like they were on it. Looked like they about to get another pick. 34 was about to come down with it on the tip pass. Lamar got to be a little bit better than that. He's got to see this guy and be able to, he's doing the most, need those side passes. Got to get them side passes. Let's go. So 2008 was the last scoreless first quarter. That's when Brian Billick was still with us. So Freeman's still trying to get us some yardage back. Okay, that's cool. And then there's a penalty. I wonder who the penalty is on. And it might be on Freeman. Looks like he's a little frustrated. Oh, unsportsmanlike on the defense. I'll take that. Let me get that. Yeah, let's go. First down. Should I hit the graphic? No, I ain't hitting the graphic on that one because it was a penalty. I do like, I guess that might have been a little bit of dirty, but then you got TJ Watson here talking some trash all up in my boy face right here. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. He's just a boy. He is just a boy. You know better than that. Hey man, make sure y'all keep this this comment section alive. It's all quiet here. Wilbur don't want to sleep on us. It's all good. Like I said, make sure y'all sharing this feed, folks, so we go ahead and get these people in this room here. Let's see. So Baltimore's got Oliver. He is in motion. Freeman doing a little bit too much bouncing and gets tackled for loss. What is going on, bro? Hit the hole. Hit the hole and run with it. Don't bounce. Get the forward yardage. Gus Edwards was really good when he was with the Ravens before he got injured. He would always hit the hole, and he didn't lose yards. I think he only had like maybe 2 plays throughout his entire time in Baltimore where he lost yardage on a play because he just hit the hole. He went with it and shot off like a racehorse. Whatever. Sometimes you just got to trust that it's going to open up, or trust that, hey, the design is the design. Ain't no need for dancing. That's why Le'Veon Bell ain't here right now, because he was all this. Let me get here. Oh, let me dance here. He was playing the game like he was on a chessboard or something. Like, no, that's not how it goes down. All right, throw the ball, Lamar. Let's go. 2nd and 12. He tried to get it to Mandrews. Once again, I keep telling y'all this is not going to work if he is going to Mark Andrews. He needs to figure out how to get to these wide receivers on the outside. We need Rashad Bateman. Yeah, we need to get his first touchdown for sure. Right now, I want Rashad to go into his normal first down mode. Let me get that first down, and we'll worry about that touchdown shortly here. That'd be great. There we go. 3rd down conversions. Baltimore's 2 of 4. So we need to go ahead and get that. And the average yards to go is like 8.5. See, we got 1 running back in the backfield. Looks like we got 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. Get away from TJ. Toss that joint. Okay, Mandrews, get there. Get there. I think he got that first. That is the first. Yeah, let's go. Looks like Baltimore is now 3 of 5. It's a beautiful thing.
Ravens, first down.
It is a beautiful thing. You love to see it. Ravens first down. Let's get it. Let's go. This man was working hard for that. I thought for sure he wasn't going to get it, but he just kept churning those legs. Let's go. Way to go. Sometimes those linemen or these other wide receivers need to come up from behind. And I know that sounded wrong, but he needs to, they need to go ahead and get the push. They need to go ahead and get the push, help him push over that line of scrimmage or that first down line. Looks like this is a run. Freeman sees a little bit of a hole. That's the type of running we need right there. Granted, that wasn't a great, magnificent run, but that is the type of running that you need. Don't sit there and start juking and driving all around until you actually get past the line of scrimmage. Hit the hole, and then you can get some juking and jiving and all that once you get to that second level. Yeah. Oh, Lisa says she has some coaching to go right here. She says, give Pat Ricard the ball, darn it. I'm with you. And ain't nobody going to try to tackle that 300-pounder. 300-pound. It almost ain't fair. Give him the rock a little bit more. Give me some screen passes to Pat Ricard. I bet you once he gets a head full of steam, ain't nobody want to take this guy down. Believe that. All right. It's like Lamar took it, running upfield a little bit. He's about a yard shy of the first down marker. Yeah, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Can the Ravens get this first down? It would be lovely to see it. Lamar's got about 30 yards rushing on the day. I would like him to see get that other 70 because we're going for Vic's record today. Well, after we get the W. Make sure we secure the W, and then we'll start worrying about records. But I'm just saying it would be nice to see Lamar get that rushing record of most games over 100 yards in a career for QB. All right, here we go. Got 2 running backs, and there's a false start. Okay, the Ravens, they're beating themselves right now with these penalties. I mean, we had a illegal shift. We got a false start. We got to delay a game. I mean, how many times are we going to beat ourselves this game? Yeah, so Lisa said it perfectly. She's sick and tired of all the penalties. I am 100% with Lisa on this, that these penalties are a major problem, and Baltimore needs to have more discipline, straight up. All right, so we got Phillips at right tackle, and I can see that's why the problem. That's what the problem is with JJ or TJ getting in there is because Phillips is at the right tackle, and I don't think Makari is healthy. Let's go, Mandrews. Okay, I'll go ahead and admit I was wrong. I can admit I was wrong. You know, I'm a grown man, and when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay, so apparently the key to beating these daggone Steelers is Mandrews because Lamar just keeps targeting them left and right. There was obviously a linebacker in coverage. He tried to get a little bit of the press on him, just a little bit, but he released him because it was a zone. Lamar found the pocket in the zone and got him for deep. They are within the 5-yard line, and I almost forgot, folks. There is a
Ravens first down.
Oh, Freeman. Freeman, get in there for the touchdown. Let's get it. Let's go. You already know, folks. It's time.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Let's go. It's so nice.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Let's go. Look at that. 92-yard drive, folks. 92-yard drive. You love to see it. Freeman getting in there. Like I said, when he just hits a hole and goes to it, he's in there. Congratulations, Ravens. We on the board. Touchdown, Freeman. That's what Lisa said. Yes. I'm excited, folks. I'm excited. We on the board. Pittsburgh's not. And you know what? You know who quiet in here? Wilbur. Wilbur is super quiet right now because of the fact that the Ravens is on the board. We kings of the North, baby. King of the North. I know you see it. Hold up. Got something to show y'all here. Y'all, I don't know if you can actually see this on here. Yeah. See that there? That's the King of the North right there, folks. That is El Freaky with the King of the North right there. Look here. We're going to celebrate during the break with my best friend. So the Raven get this go. He's my best friend. We're doing you folks. Oh, let's go. All right. So anyway, hopefully I know us who had Lamar Jackson in our fantasy football leagues might be a little upset right now because we just lost 2 points, but we got the ball all the way downfield. But as Ravens fans, we got to be extremely excited. For those of you who have Freeman, way to go. You've got a good running back who just scored for you, and he's heating up as the season goes on. I mean, before you could see flashes, but Baltimore wasn't putting Freeman into the game plan. Now I want to see a little bit more McCrary. McCrary. I want to see a little bit more McCrary, and also, hopefully, like to see Williams eventually one day get out of John Harbaugh's doghouse because we saw the talent. It's just John Harbaugh saw all the bad things as well. He saw not being able to read the mesh point and causing fumbles. He saw that he wasn't pass blocking properly, and maybe he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do on special teams. All we saw was, hey, this guy's got some spark on whenever running the ball, but there were obviously miscues and mistakes that Williams was making, and that's why he ended up getting benched. But that's okay. It is okay. We're going to figure it out. Baltimore is going to, get this rushing attack going. It looks like all the running backs, there are no complaints today about what the running backs are really doing in general. I just saw that one bad run on that drive from Freeman, but it looks like they got it together. They handled business. Thank you to the Steelers for giving up a nice not pass interference, a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. That helped us get all the way down the field in this drive. It was a nice 92-play drive. 92 yard, not 92-play drive. That would have drained the full game because, the average, I think, plays per game for an offense is around 60, some plays, whatever. But just keep in mind, that was a beautiful drive put well together, and that definitely kept the Steelers offense off the field. So that is a plus in both areas there. And Lisa says straight up, don't mess with Ravens Nation. Dang right. You darn right. That's what it is. It's Ravens Nation, folks. It was a beautiful drive. Lamar did his thing. 99 yards on the drive. And it took up 10 minutes, almost 10 and a half minutes on 16 plays. Beautiful thing right there. Thank you, Mandrews. I usually have, like I said, I had a problem with my pregame study. I thought for sure that he would be one of the issues of why we wouldn't be able to win this game, but it looks like this guy is showing up because he's a big guy that shows up in big time games. I mean, what you want me to say here? Because he got paid. I think now that he got paid, he's like, all right, look, I really got to earn all this money that they don't gave me, so I'm going to go ahead and buy me a couple suits and just do my thing. Here we are, the 20-yard line. Steelers have brought it out to about the 20-yard line on the return. Hey, we got 5 people in the room. Who are the 5 people? I want to know because I see Lisa in here. And let us know who you are. Go ahead and comment down there. Let us know below. We love to hear from you and where you from. Where's home for you? Let us know. We got to talk it up in here. I'd love to see the new people in the room. And if I got 5 people in the room, do me a favor. Can your boy get 5 likes on the like button right there? Let me get 5 likes. I don't even know how many we're at right now. I should probably go ahead and take a look at that, huh? Let's see. So if I'm going live right now, and hopefully this doesn't give any feedback after I'm looking. So Big Ben just dropped back. Oh boy, there's a screen pass. I told y'all, anytime these screen passes go down, it could be a major problem for the Baltimore Ravens. Every time. We just do not know what to do when a screen pass happens. And that was a screen pass to Najee for almost, 20 yards? At least that's what it felt like there because it just hurt so bad in my soul when I seen this. Look, they just got it. They got the perfect setup for the lineman. They're blocking at the second level. Jimmy's getting blocked up. All right, we got Lee Stevens came through with the tackle. He didn't get touched until he got past the first down marker. What is going on? So Calais Campbell is in the game. Okay, we got Bowles over there. Hopefully he can get this sack. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, he dropped back for the pass. Big Ben loaded up. Oh no. We probably going to catch a penalty for that one because it looked like a defenseless receiver. But looks like they did not call it. Chuck Clark went through and got a nice little hit right there. Thank goodness these refs just let it slide. Now we had 6 in a row. Now we got 5 in a row. So good times. Got a nice little hit right there. Let's see. I got 6 likes on the party here. Let's just keep the party going, folks. I appreciate y'all showing the love. He took a nasty hit right there. I'm surprised that wasn't called there. He put that man all on his back. Yes, sir. All right, we're sitting here looking at 2nd and 10. Let's go ahead and get that sack, Baltimore. We're looking at looks like a 3-4. We gotta have 2 of their hands in the ground. Let's go ahead and tackle this dude in the backfield. Please get him. Yes, tackle for loss. Thank you, Matabike. Matabike over here just causing disruption. Hey, Maureen, what's going on? From Baltimore. Thanks for coming through. Hey, tell a friend. Tell a few friends. Tell a few thousand. I don't care. Get them in this room. Let's talk it up. Let's talk Ravens. We got a couple of I got a Cleveland Browns fan in here, but I got the all loyal Lisa up in here. And y'all just say what's up to Maureen here in the feed. Tell her to show us some love. Let her know, hey, it's all Ravens love here. All right, it's 3rd down. Can Baltimore get the sack? Nope, they can't get the sack. Can they tackle? Okay, it looks like it's 3rd and 11, so that will bring up 4th and about 3 after that pass to Ray McLeod. And Chuck Clark definitely came through, did great technique, got the head out of the way on that hit. So it didn't look like it was a dirty hit, but I'm pretty sure the next time the refs are going to be looking for an opportunity to make up for that type of play. And like I said, if y'all could show Maureen just a little bit of love there because she popped up in here and she is from Baltimore, Maryland, in the heart of our love of Charm City. Let's go, Maureen. Let's go, Ravens. Big trust. Woo-woo. All right, so the punt, the Steelers just punted. It's about the Ravens 15-yard line. Duvernay is working his way up. He worked up to about the 27-yard line before he was tackled. Can't really tell who he was tackled by. It was a mix of Steelers in the scene there. We were on commercial break. But one thing I guarantee you is that if Baltimore can get another drive together like that right now, we can at least get 3 on the board. Let's get another 10-minute, 16-play drive to work it all the way down the field. And the thing is, you don't have to have big shots. Just continue to methodically work the ball downfield. I think there was a conversation you had yesterday on the All-22 show. I think he just looks at All-22's film. But they were talking about who Lamar would best emulate if he didn't run the ball. If he had no running whatsoever, who do you think he would emulate? So I said Tom Brady. And I know, going straight after the GOAT is, it feels wrong, right? But if you look at Tom Brady's game and look at Lamar's game, who did Tom Brady favor during his tenure in New England? He favored the tight ends and he favored the slots. Who does Lamar favor? He favors his favorite tight end, Mark Andrews, and he favors a majority of the time early in the season, he was favoring Sammy Watkins. Remember, he favored Willie Snead. he favored those guys in the slot over the guys on the outside. Matter of fact, the guys on the outside of New England, like it didn't matter if they were big names or not. They became obsolete because they weren't being used on the outside at all. Brady was going to his check down to his running back, to the slot, and he was going to his wide receivers. I was going to be going to his tight end, and those wide receivers on the outside weren't being used. So that's why I think Brady has a similar type of or game as Lamar, at least before he got to Tampa Bay. Now he's like, okay, I trust my guys on the outside. I can throw a couple of 50-50 balls and good things can happen. With Lamar, it's just like, okay, I'm not saying he don't trust his guys on the outside. I'm just saying he's more comfortable throwing to the guys on the inside, whether it be his running back, whether it be his tight end, or whether it be a slot wide receiver. That's why we're not seeing much of Hollywood in this game right now, unless he's running crossers or he's running drags across. That's when he got targeted on that one that almost got picked. All right. So, Angel, what's happening? What's so funny? What is so funny? Tell me I want to laugh too. We almost back from the break. They showing some amazing light displays over here, and it must be in Pittsburgh. I see a whole bunch of yellow. Yeah. In a sea of yellow at Heinz Field. Disgusting. Ugh. All right. Hello, Macri. Hey, let's get it. Yeah. So I'm talking about. Show us the love. All right. It looks like Duvernay got the ball, got a positive gain right there, at least 2.5 yards on that. I love it. I want to show some more first down signs. It'd be nice. All I got is the one. But I tell you what, for the next time we have a game that is not during church time, I will definitely stream and have more graphics put together. Graphics for sacks, graphics for interceptions, graphics for touchdowns. I'll continue to build on this as we go, as long as y'all continue to get me more people in this room here. I would love to see it. On the last time I did this live, I think I had about I want to say it was 70-some people in the room at one time. If we can get that back, that'd be great. Lamar is taking off. He's taking off, folks. He got a Ravens. Oh, hey, wait for it. Wait for it.
Ravens, first down.
All right. So it looks like the Ravens got 1st and 10 right now. It's about 5:12 left in the second quarter. Let's get Baltimore down the field, baby. Baltimore down the field.
What's up, guys?
All right, my son is saying what's up to all y'all people out there. Baltimore's on their own 38-yard line. Got a pistol formation. All right, hands off to Freeman, who dances once again. Hopefully he can get a little bit of yards. Okay, gets about 6 on the play there. On the handoff to the outside. We got 2nd down and possibly 4 or 5, I want to say. Yeah, we got some comments here. All right, let's go. Yes, Wilbert, so you left for 20 minutes and the Ravens scored. I appreciate you leaving so that we can go ahead and get that positivity flowing. But welcome back, of course. And hopefully we can keep the party going with the Ravens still getting that positive gains all over. Let's see here. So, yeah, my son's coming in for a second to say what's up. This is my son, Cameron. Yeah, everybody say hello to Cameron. He is unfortunately a big-time Chiefs fan.
Why do you have to say that in every single video?
Look, we just need to know that, you're not with us. You're not with us. You're just rocking that team over there. It looks like there's a penalty. I must have missed out on it here. So we got a hold on the defense. Okay. You love to see it. I'll take any of the free yards that we can get. Montravius Adams is the guy on the defensive hold.
This is like one of the 70 games. If they're not Chiefs, then I go with the Ravens.
I don't need him rooting for the Ravens. Trust me, we don't need that. The last time this guy rooted for the Ravens, everybody got injured, so we don't need that life. We don't need him about that life. Maureen says, hi, cutie pie. So you got some fans here. And then Lisa says, hey, Cameron.
Hi.
All right, Lamar drops back. Is he going to launch? Is he finally going to? No, he gets sacked. Darn it.
Oh, my gosh.
That was a bad sack.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
All right, so here we go. Lisa says, myself and my husband is watching the games together. Robert, can you shut him out? Oh my goodness. This dude.
Oh my God.
We're talking trash, saying, okay, Lamar goes down 3 times so far today, and he's saying he called 5 sacks. He's close. Lamar gonna get sacked, but at the same time, Lamar come back. He get up again, and he keep coming with it. No eating on the screen, but it got some work for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't sit here teasing your fan, teasing people here. Okay, Lamar makes a pass to Hollywood. Hollywood gets about almost 12 yards there. So it's 3rd down. Hopefully they made up about half of that yardage and is able to get it going. Dang, Jefferson had 182 yards today. Receiving, that's a nasty guy. I actually had him in my fantasy football. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. We're going to check this out, man. My boy got some stash for your boy. All right, so this suit is a little bit hot in this environment here. So at halftime, your boy might have to go in and switch into we're going to switch into a jersey that has good luck, not the bad luck jersey. We don't need that.
Yes. Wait, I don't know what jersey you're talking about.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Oh, there's your 4th sack. Dang it. Yeah, well, whatever, man. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool. We're going to come back. We're going to come back swinging, bro. Come back swinging. It's all right. They got the heat coming for this dude, man. Can Lamar get a decent pocket today? Oh, my gosh. A friend of yours made you wear a Steelers hat and he wasn't too happy about it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it gets rough. I got one of my buddies pretty good, too. You got to check this out. So, he is a big-time Steelers fan. Surprised he is not texting me right now. He ain't said a word. So we made a bet. This was probably over 12 years ago. 12 years ago. And he lost. So I made him dress up. Like I said, big-time Steelers fan. I made him dress up in the gear. But a jersey that is about as big as a dress. I made him dress up. This is one of my homeboys. His name is Mr. Keith. Good dude, and he's probably watching the game right now in front of on his patio next to his pool or whatever like that. He'll probably hit me up after the game. But yeah, we got him. We got him pretty good, folks. I know you love it.
Wait, I thought he was supposed to be a Jets fan.
Hello, J. Rum. What's going on, man? You come in here, 4 sacks, 1 pick, man. We need positive vibes up in here. Does anybody have any Ravens Nations people y'all get up in this room? Because right now we about at least what is that? I don't even know the math on that. We talking 20% or 40% of these daggone people in the room is Ravens haters. I need some Ravens Nation in the room. If you count the little hater over here, that might be another hater up in here. So we have more haters in the room than we got people that love the Ravens. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Give me some Ravens fans in here. All right. But yeah, for those of y'all who just get in the room, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe, smack that bell so you know what's going down. We at 479. I need 490 before the end.
By Nerds.
This is not sponsored. They ain't paying me nothing. They ain't paying me a thing. I'm saying, look here, don't be putting them on screen. They ain't trying to get Nerds paid. We getting Nerds free advertisement up in here. Anyway, Wilbur says, got to go get a Christmas tree. Don't score anymore while I'm gone. Look, if you leave, you know how it goes, Wilbur. When you leave, good things happen. So we might go ahead and score. You go get that Christmas tree. And you take your time with it. You take your time getting that Christmas tree because we want them scores. We want to be able to put points on the board. So I appreciate you going ahead and getting that Christmas tree because you a bad luck charm, brother. Bad luck charm. And yeah, we got 2.
Well, that makes 2.
We got 2 Christmas trees up in the house. It's ridiculous. I'm not a big commercial Christmas guy, but the whole house has been Christmas thrown up. This is a sacred place. We have not put any commercial Christmas stuff anywhere. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I am a full-on church going, man, I love me some Jesus Christ. But commercial Christmas, yeah, I'm not about that life. All right, Baltimore's about to punt. All right, looks like they're about to flip the field here. Okay. Hopefully he didn't outkick his coverage. Okay, we got the tackle here. And it looks like the long snapper for the Ravens made the tackle. I think we might have an injury there to Welch. Nope. Okay. Might be a little fight in the back here. Looks like Marlowe came on the field to break things up. This is good. All right, get everybody to the sidelines, break it up. Let's go ahead and get the Ravens get that first sack of the day. That'd be nice. And of course, Lisa says, would love nothing more than a victory. Yes. So if Wilbert stays too long in his Christmas tree, hopefully Baltimore gets another score and we can pull out and get this victory. Anyway, but like I said, just make sure you are sharing this this feed with others that you come across, because it'd be nice to see a lot more Ravens fans in the room here. We need our Ravens Nation, Ravens flock to stand all the way up. And I'm about to tweet it once again. All right, so it's first down. Big Ben decided to throw a quick pass. We know he actually throws quicker passes than he's normally been throwing. He was able to get a nice 11-yard pass to Claypool right there, who did a pretty good job of getting that on Marlon Humphrey. That's not characteristic of Marlo. Marlo is able to usually play decent coverage here. There's a screen pass again. Hopefully Baltimore is able to wrap up. Najee is a hard takedown, but good thing we got gang tackling going on. We got 3 of those. So that is awesome to see there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Don't need Najee in an open space one-on-one with anybody. It looks like they are running a lot of hurry-up offense here because they want to get some things started with 1:06 left in the game, or at least in the half. And one of my guys just got trucked. See, Chris Board just got full-on trucked pretty bad there by the tight end. Don't need that to happen again.
Yeah, how about that happens again?
No, son. We remember you're supposed to be actually you over here rooting for.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you just wrong. Saying here rooting for. You said you was rooting for us. That's yeah, those terrible towels, man. They are ugly as sin. I'm telling you, they need to go ahead and turn those into toilet paper, because that team and those daggone towels, man. It's just a sea of yellow, and this ain't your regular yellow. This is like full on. You ain't been drinking enough water. Pea type yellow. That's what that yellow is right there. It's just pretty bad. Anyway, but yeah, we had 6 people in the room. I appreciate y'all coming through. Let's just keep the party going. Let's get some more people up in this room here.
Well,
it's on the timeout right now. The second quarter, 58 seconds left. Looks like Big Ben was on one of those type of drives where he was doing some hurry up. We don't need any more plays that's going to catch the Ravens off guard. I know the guy's going to be a little bit gassed because of the hurry up, but hopefully they can and hold it like Ben don't break, and then make sure Big Ben is able to give up that sack. That'd be lovely to see there. But yes, those terrible towels are definitely ugly. Make sure, like I said, for those of you who are new in the room, make sure you hit the like. If I got 4 people in the room, let me get 4 likes from you. I appreciate it. Every like helps with the algorithm as we go forward. All right, so let's talk about based on some of the notes from the past or whatever, our screen passes, we can't seem to cover. It just doesn't happen for us. It's always positive yardage on there. We can't get any bats down, nothing along those lines. Those defensive linemen, they need to come through. If they're coming through on a blitz or whatever, they need to get those hands up. They need to get them big old paws up. Calais is 6'8" for a reason. Get them paws up. That's what we need to do to make them stops right there. And then when it comes to Freeman, Freeman, like I said, he got 1 touchdown already. That obviously is a key to this game right here against the 28th League's rushing attack. I mean, they cannot stop the run for nothing. They got the daggone gates are open for this team against when they're trying to face the run. So Baltimore definitely needs to get in there and run the game constantly. Just run the ball all day long. I don't care if it's the boring game, but Baltimore needs to continue to run it. I don't know if y'all are Alabama fans or anything, but the wide receiver Mechie, the Alabama's second leading receiver, John Mechie, tore his ACL. It's unfortunate. I don't necessarily like Alabama. I'm an LSU fan myself, but I hate to see a guy like that, dreams go down and not be able to play in a championship game because of the fact he got injured. So, or not even be able to play in the college football playoffs. So shout out to Mechie. Y'all see him on Twitter, follow him or something like that. He's probably going to blow up big in the league. Hopefully, not go to the AFC North whenever he gets drafted. That would be great. And what are your comments on here? Hey, if anybody's interested in joining me live on the screen and split screen talking, please let me know. I'll share the link with you, and then you can pop into the room and we can talk Ravens up together. Not you. Not you. I'm talking about anybody on the screen here. So please don't fall for us, LJ.
But I won't be on video.
Okay, or at least that's what Lisa just said. So, all right, so we need to get in there. Get in there, Tavon. Okay, like that tight end is going to be a big problem. I told y'all I think that's that Pat Fryer move. Him and Big Ben have a really good connection. They managed to get out of bounds to stop the clock. So that brings up a 2nd and 5. At least the Ravens get to have a breather on this one and get it together. We got Bowser on the field. I want to see Bowser get this sack. So let's go Ravens. I wish I had that sack graphic that I had planned, but I did not put it on the screen or put it into my files. So we'll make sure we have that ready to go next time. 2nd and 5. They're trying to get into field goal range. Baltimore has one high safety. Looks like it's going to be man coverage and single high. Oh, no. Okay. That looks like a zone to me. Yep. Okay. Baltimore gave up the first down. The Steelers are in field goal range. This is not looking good, folks. The Steelers just called a timeout with 47 seconds left on the clock. Look like Baltimore might give up a minimum of 3 right now. The thing about Baltimore's defense, it is dependent solely on – I thought it was going to be a zone. That looks like man coverage. And who gave it up again? Hump. Marlon Humphrey gave up the first down to Deontay Johnson. I think they need to flip the roles. AA needs to be on Johnson, and you need to stick Marlon on –
Also,
on Claypool.
If you're new around here, or you should know the rules. Don't put Chiefs and suck in the same sentence unless it's Chiefs don't suck.
Oh, okay. Lisa had to clear it up. She said, I mean, don't fail us, LJ. Yes. So right now we need this defense to handle business. It looks like Big Ben just got hit. And, the Steelers almost scored a touchdown. Thank goodness it was broken up. Big Ben took a hit on that play. Hopefully there was no penalty, but Johnson almost scored a touchdown because he did get behind our defense, and it was on AA. Thank goodness for AA going through and breaking up that pass, because it was in Johnson's hands to be had. But then he said, Coach, I'm not an athlete, and that ball is entirely too round for me. I'm not about that life. I'm going to go ahead and drop this because I am also a closet Ravens fan. That's what Johnson said. That's not my words. That's Johnson's words. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, that was his comments like instantly after this catch was dropped. So I'm sorry about that. Just had to go ahead and put that out there. And here we are. It looks like they're sending the whole house. It's like, okay, we got 4 people coming. It looks like, ooh, nice hit. All right, so it's third down and 10 with 37 seconds left. It looks like Queen was able to get through on the blitz to create the pressure. There was no real pocket there to establish, and Campbell comes through on the hit after that, so that was lovely. Got to have it. Yeah, Calais Campbell, he got Big Ben on that one. Caused a lot of ruckus there, and that's what we need. So here Maureen says, hey there, me again. I meant to type shout out my husband named Robert. My bad. Not shut up. Hey, Robert, hey, what's happening, man? Hey, I appreciate you coming through as well. You know, if you could just hop on and hit the like button as well just for a half second and go back to watching the game, that would help my algorithm out a lot. It looks like Baltimore might be able to get a pick. No. Okay, it was a lot of bobble ball going on, and Big Ben was under pressure. I think we sent a corner after him straight up the middle, and then the ball was just bobbled like crazy. I don't know if they were trying to screen pass it or what. Who got through? All right, so we had Geno Stone get through. Slams Ben all the way to the ground. Hopefully that's not a penalty, because you know how these refs are. You know how that home cooking goes. And looks like there is going to be a field goal by Chris Boswell. He's made 8 straight field goals of 50 yards. It's the longest for the team. And looks like he's right down the middle. This guy is basically a carbon copy of our guy Justin Tucker when it comes to his technique and how that ball goes right down the middle. Now, am I saying he is accurate as Justin Tucker? It's possible he's along those lines, but of course Justin Tucker is the GOAT of kickers. But they got 3 on the board against us right now. All right. So Lisa says, Maureen, I hope Robert is a Ravens fan. Yes, we definitely hope Robert is a Ravens fan. We need Robert to be part of Ravens Nation here. Get all of Ravens Nation in this room. Like I said, just make it happen. Share this across the world to get whoever needs to be in this room. We need you here. And I know that I haven't put this on ready yet, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and put a post up there to get the Ravens in this room. So what are your thoughts here? I know we talked about Robert being a Ravens fan. Is Robert a Ravens fan? I guess that's the real question here. I think my phone is doing some weird reflection, messing with the picture here, but I think we'll be okay. All right, I'm just posting a link real quick to share this with our Ravens community here. Okay, so apparently I can't post this more than once, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and find there's another community in there. I want to say it was a Ravens Steelers live. All right, so Baltimore's got the ball, 27 seconds. So East is about to be kicked off to Baltimore. So no trash talking allowed. She's making rules up for the room. Trash talking is encouraged. I think we have plenty of Ravens in here who will eat your cookies if you go ahead and trash talk in this room. But of course, invite whoever. We enjoy a good rivalry, a healthy rivalry. Now, of course, we're gonna have a couple of rules about it. You know, I am not team keep it clean, but I definitely like a room that is got decent amount of respect when it comes to people in the room for each other. Let's see. Maureen says, heck yes, he is absolutely a Ravens fan, and we wouldn't be married. Look, I got some bad news. I got something I got to share with y'all. I'm sleeping with the enemy. Not Steelers fan. I almost married a Steelers fan back in the day, or at least almost got with the Steelers fan on a permanent, but I did not. And I was very thankful that did not happen. But anyway, I have been messing with the enemy. She is a Tom Brady fan. Tom Brady fan. It is horrible. So if you look at this room, you won't see any Tamisha Brady stuff in here. It's just not going to happen. She told me she liked football, and I was like, marry me. And then after I said I do, she said she was a Patriots fan. I was like, this is going to be a problem. I was like, I should have asked beforehand. I know that was a big mistake. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm married to a Tom Brady fan, and she is a terrible, terrible trash talker, has a horrible winner's mentality, and is very bitter when they lose. And it says, like, whenever she loses, she assumes somebody's cheating. When all of a sudden, you know, her team might be the ones cheating. I'm just saying. But anywho, yeah, it is pretty bad being married to.
She just asked for the score and then trash talked if her side of the score.
So
is
she doesn't actually watch the games, which is crazy. I'm like, how are you not watching the games? Anyway, 9 seconds left. It's 3rd and 2. I don't know why Baltimore didn't kneel this out to go into halftime, but it looks like they're just trying to get Lamar another sack. All right. So anyway, you found out from Maureen that Robert is a Ravens fan. Yes. I'm glad that Robert is a Ravens fan, man. Hey, good name, strong name. My father's name was Robert, and I was almost named Robert. I would have been Robert Lockett the second or the third, something along those lines. My family just could not figure out an original name going through the timeline because there's just lots of Robert Lee Locketts all the way through. I think there might be just a Robert Lockett, and he didn't take the Lee on his name, so that messed up the whole rhythm. Anywho, I am Jermaine Lockett. Oh, looks like Freeman is doing all right. Okay, so we got 12 seconds left. We got one timeout left. I think Baltimore is going to burn that time. Oh, crap. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play, and there's a hold against the Ravens. It's going to take us back a little bit on AV. Alejandro Villanueva.
Which
I can't say the name.
Shout out to Lila's little buddy, stuffed animal.
How was that a hold? How was that a hold? Okay, a little bit of hold there. But I feel like he's on the side of the shoulder pads. I mean, you know, what more can you do? I didn't see a rip of the shoulder pads. He was on the side of the shoulder pads. Now, the second that he begins to rip away, then that's a problem. I don't know why Baltimore's doing this. Okay, so yeah, run the ball. Yeah, just take us to the halftime. Take us to half because obviously, we're not getting it done this half, and I feel like it's got to be a better half. It's got to be a better half of Ravens football coming up because that's going to be a problem. All right, so Macary's going to eat dinner. So thanks, man. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you share with your friends over in Hawaii and stuff too, who happen to be Baltimore Ravens fans. So y'all say about Macary. That's a good dude, big time Baltimore Ravens fan. He's all about the big fan, the big trust. So that's just an awesome dude, man. Glad he was here. It was big penalty. It was a huge penalty on AI. So a couple of things that I saw from this half was penalties. Penalties cost us big time between the holding, between illegal formations, between the false starts and delay of games. Baltimore had a huge issue with the penalties. That was a major thing. And then when it came to screen passes, once again, Baltimore was giving up. They ain't giving up big time shot plays like they did. So that was a good thing. Baltimore, like in the last, I want to say 5 out of the last 7 weeks, Baltimore has just been giving up the big time shot plays over the top, and it's been nasty. And then all of a sudden, Baltimore cleans it up, and their players don't get any more yardage the rest of the game or something like that. But they always give up those 2 shot plays, at least out of the last 5 out of 7 games. Baltimore hasn't given up that shot play today, so that is good. Thank you, AA, for making sure that they didn't get 7 on the board. They only got 3. Something else I noticed was Freeman. Freeman was rumbling on the ground. You could definitely see him getting a lot. Once he got rolling, I think he only had like really 1 bad run, and that was because he was dancing in the backfield, just like I said. You dance in the backfield before you hit the hole, and that causes a major problem with the offensive lineman because they don't know exactly where you at and where to let go at. And then all of a sudden, the defensive linemen get through, cause problems, wreak havoc, and it's a sack or it's a tackle for loss, excuse me. And then, so Lisa says, hey, John didn't seem happy with the penalties. I fully agree. Penalties definitely cost us. It was very frustrating because, like, you're making your way up the field, and then it's just simple mistakes caused by your offensive linemen that are the major problems. And then that's huge. I mean, you turn a first and, maybe a 2nd and 5 into a 2nd and 15 or a 2nd and 20. That's just a huge problem right there. Baltimore's got to have more discipline. Got to be one of the higher penalized teams in the league. The other thing, what else did y'all see? Because I know I saw a couple of things, but on defense, I think we need to get that pressure there when it comes to getting to Big Ben. I know Baltimore's sending a lot, and just this defensive line, they have holes in it. They have holes in it. They're missing a right guard. I think they're missing a starting left tackle, and actually we have their starting left tackle from last year. And when AV was the starting left tackle for the Steelers, I think through 4 years, he was one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL. So they should be missing a critical piece right now, and Big Ben should be on his back a couple of times. He should be on his back a few times. Yes, we're getting there as far as the hits, but we need to hit him with the ball in hand. I'm trying to think, what else are we missing? Wide receivers. We are missing wide receivers. Did y'all I only saw, was it maybe 1 pass go to a wide receiver outside of, actually, no, Duvernay is a wide receiver.
They're missing Justin Tucker's a skill.
Yeah, he's got a commercial. Anyway, so Justin Tucker's on the screen right now doing a fried chicken commercial. It looked good. Yeah, I mean, it was looking delicious. I'm sorry. I had to say something. Anyway, when it comes to being able to get the wide receivers engaged, like, these corners are not lockdown corners. They're not. I'm sorry. I refuse to admit that these are lockdown corners. Granted, like, their pass defense is top 10 in the league. I believe it is actually 10th rank in the league. But Baltimore still should be able to get something done because one of their top corners is out. I believe Hayden is out of the game. So this should be an opportunity for Baltimore to take advantage of the outside. Let's get to the outside. Let's pass the ball outside deep down the field. Do what Lamar does best. What type of defenses they were looking at? It looks like there's a lot of disguised coverages because at 1 second when I thought I saw a single high safety, you see a safety shoot way backwards at the start of the play, and that lets me know that it is not a single high coverage there, that they had more than one safety last line of defense going over there. Lisa says, Sammy Watkins, Hollywood Brown, and Rashad Bateman are just too quiet. Absolutely. Sammy Watkins used to be the chain mover earlier in the season when Lamar was actually averaging in the top of the league in yards per attempt. And it's because we had Sammy Watkins doing his thing and Hollywood Brown. When those two got rolling, that's when things were going pretty good. Right now, this seems like it's a Mark Andrews game. And that's cool and all, but at the same time, he needs, Lamar's got to be able to spread this ball around, have better awareness of where to spread this ball. And then sometimes just take the launch. Take the launch. I ain't saying go full on Jameis Winston, but I am saying take an opportunity to throw that ball. Get these guys an opportunity downfield. Actually, you don't trip over my stuff, boy. Yeah, get these guys an opportunity to throw the ball downfield. And get these guys to catch the ball downfield. Just give them a chance. 50-50 balls are that for a reason. And Lamar's already thrown one to get it out of the system, whatever. But I think Rashad Bateman will be able to come down with that 50-50 ball. So scores around the league. Looks like the Seattle Seahawks are losing to the San Francisco 49ers. I predicted that. Jacksonville Jaguars losing to Rams. Predicted that. And the Washington football team, they're actually beating the Las Vegas Raiders. I think I might have had that pick wrong, but they are only losing by a little bit. So it's Vegas Raiders is 3, Washington football team 7. It's a good time. So if you're looking at other teams around the league, if you were not a Ravens fan, I guess I could ask this question. What team would you be rooting for if you were not a Ravens fan? And while y'all are talking about that, I'm going to just look at these plays here. It looks like they're showing a lot of Lamar having to scramble because that pocket is not established. But he's juking people left and right, getting upfield. They're doing a lot of double fake handoffs and then giving it to Freeman. So a lot of misdirection is what they're using, and that's what they kind of use to get in the end zone. There's a little bit of read, and then they kind of just let Freeman run it through on a dive from the shotgun. If they get a little bit more of that going, it'd be lovely. I'd love to see that. Be pumped up. All right. So anyway, if I was not a Ravens fan, who would I be a fan of? Right now, that is a very tough decision. If Ravens, for some reason, left town, I really hope that never happens. Ever happens. I would be a fan. Y'all probably gonna hate me for this. Of them boys. of them boys, I would be a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, mainly because they got some weapons over there with the wide receivers. I love CeeDee Lamb. I've always been preaching about Michael Gallup for years, that this guy out of Colorado State was pretty solid. I think him and Jimmy Smith came out of the same exact college. And then they just got wide receivers after wide receivers, Noah Brown. They got all these other wideouts. Amari Cooper had a full-on revival of his career after going to Dallas. I love the wide receivers there. I like the running backs there as well, between Zeke and number 20 over there. Just am a big fan. And Dak Prescott is he's around my hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana. So that is pretty cool to see a guy who is from a school that I'm familiar with over there. I think he's from Halton or something along those lines, or Mansfield. But for him to come through and make things happen, it looks very nice. Plus, it's like all my grandparents are all the kids' grandparents, all my father-in-laws, all that. They are all Dallas Cowboy fans. So if I was not a Ravens fan, if for some reason this team fell off the face of the earth, I would probably go back to Dallas Cowboys. The Rams are an exciting team to watch as well. I do like Aaron Donald. I'm not a big fan of Odell Beckham's kind of attitude, and I think that he made his career off of that one catch. But other than that magnificent catch, you're looking at a decent receiver. He has, I think, watching Odell Beckham warm up is more exciting than watching Odell Beckham in a football game, because he does all the little one-headed catches, whatever, to have fun when he's warming up. But you don't see some of the sparks, some of the electric that you would normally see out of a top-tier wide receiver out of him, because one, he was over there competing with Landry for snaps, or not for snaps, but for the attention of Baker Mayfield. And that's when his daddy got on there on Twitter and did his thing. But then, that's the main thing. There's the main thing. OBJ is way too much drama. When you have wide receivers that are divas, Sure, they have what's called I don't know if y'all watch Big Bang Theory, but it's called the Vicky Mendoza scale. So the Vicky Mendoza scale is the hotter the hotter the chick is, the crazier that she may be on the continuum. So it's like, all right, she keys your car, she gets a boob job, she what is it? She curses at your mom, but she decides to do all types of crazy stuff in the bedroom. It's just like constant crazy hotness factor. Now the reason I bring that up is that OBJ's hotness factor does not match his craziness factor, because his talent level is decent, but the drama between this guy is not what you want to see when it comes to a wide receiver. You want it to be more of an equal hotness to craziness ratio when it comes to OBJ. That's why certain players aren't in the league right now. That's why certain players are catching punishment from the league right now. It's because they have a hotness to craziness factor that is completely off balance. It should be an equal hotness to craziness factor. And OBJ is just crazy as all get out. Like, and it boils down to life as well. When you got a beautiful woman in your life, and I have a absolutely stunning wife, but she's equal on the scale, and she's gorgeous. I'm just saying. But yes, when it comes down to it, you have to have an equal balance when it comes to the hot and the crazy factor, because that competitive level causes sometimes an issue when it comes to the attitude, because that just comes along with the territory. But anyway, hang on just a second. Anyway, yes, my son was emptying the kidder litter out. Good times. But anywho, let's talk about this defense. What do you see right there with the pass defense? Personally, I think our guy Humphrey is getting tried a bit. I think they just, for some reason, they like to try his side a lot more than they like to try AA's. Is that because AA is just that good in coverage, or is that because they just want to they see something there and just feel like Humphreys is not as great in coverage? I'm not really sure what to think on that, because I mean, you see it. They, with that first down of 11 yards, that was a full on. I mean, Humphrey got mossed on that one. He got mossed. It what it is. It was a full on. It was a very quick throw, but Claypool elevated over top of Humphreys to make that catch. Now it was just good. I think it was good D on there, but at the same time, it's just one of those plays that you got to be aware of on that field, and there's just a lot to be aware of. It's a lot of things that are expected of a top-notch corner in this league, especially when it got paid as much as Marlon Humphrey did. But you got AA over there. It appears like he's locking guys down. He is canceling players out on this field, and they're going to have to actually pay this guy. Hang on just a second while I close this door. But the thing is, when it comes to being a corner, you're basically on an island. I know they talk about Revis's Island, but you are on an island with one guy. If it's man coverage, and how Wink is when he does those zero blitzes, it is you on that island with that one player, and you got to be able to lock it down. Now, if you're a good shadow corner, what reminds me of AA is I don't know if y'all remember Kerry Williams from back in the day. Well, Kerry was one of those guys who could just shadow people. He could shadow people all day long. And yeah, so he could shadow people all day long. But the thing was, he never had that nasty press coverage. Kerry was never known to be that nasty press coverage guy. But here he is. He's able to make things happen on the back end. And I think that's what AA does, is he can shadow you and he can do pass defenses. But I think Marlo is just that more physical, beat you up type of corner. And so is Jimmy Smith. Jimmy is one of those guys who will usher you to the sideline. He just got that type of strength. And I think through 6 weeks last year, this dude was one of the top 3 corners in the league as the number 3 guy. That's pretty solid, right? Look, there's a flag on the play already. Coming back from the half.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to hear what this lady's talking about. All right, so yeah, Tracy is talking about what Tomlin said. Basically, need to come out firing on offense. So we are going to see some craziness. Probably going to see some fireworks here from the Steelers. So hopefully that secondary is able to hold it down. So LJ has 128 passing yards in the first half. Definitely need to do better tackling. Absolutely. So thank you, Lisa, for those stats. I appreciate you. And we definitely have to do better on the tackling. I think that's about every game. That is the narrative of the game, that Baltimore has to tackle. They just can't seem to wrap up or actually get contact. All right, so they are – hopefully they don't let Najee get too much on this here. He got about a 6 yards on the tackle there, or 6 yards on the gain. Baltimore is definitely winning the time possession battle here with 23 minutes versus 6 minutes here. Got to love the rushing yards. We got 85 on the ground so far. They are completely outperforming this Pittsburgh offense right now. So, but Baltimore definitely needs to get the sack numbers up because Pittsburgh already has 4 on the day. They need more sacks. It's just plain and simple. Baltimore's got to have the sacks. I don't know what's going on. It's like the numbers are dwindling. We are down to one person in the room. It looks like it's just you and me, Lisa. I don't know where everybody else went, but we'd love to see them come back. It looks like Baltimore is struggling against the tackles, the struggling tackles again. And it's a good time.
Me, you, and her.
Well, actually, one more person joined the room. So we got 2 in there. We got 2 here. They're still here. All right, so it looks like it is 3rd and 1. Can Baltimore stop Pittsburgh from getting the first down? They are running it up the middle again. Najee got the first down. Not good. Not good. Get off my screen, Dre. Yeah. So there's a Pittsburgh first down. No, I do not have a graphic for it, nor will I ever have a graphic for another team getting the first down. That was drained all the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. So it's a Pittsburgh first down. It looks like they're going to slow things down on the ground for a little bit so they can hit us with a little bit of play action. Hopefully Baltimore does not. What does that say? Lisa said something here.
Play a little background music.
No, go away. All right, so let's see. Lisa said it was a total of 186 total yards in the first half. That is a good stats. Oh, Big Ben just made a launch down the field. I don't think. How in the world did Ray McCloud get that? I do not know. That was a deep shot, and he uncovered just briefly to be able to bring that ball in. I thought for sure it was going to be an incompletion, and he came right up under that. So, Marina, I appreciate you sticking around. That might be a drop. That's got to be a drop. I think that needs to be challenged because that hit the ball. It hit the ground right there, and he used the ground to catch that ball, and you see a bobble. That needs to be challenged. Please, there you go. Harbaugh is challenging the play right now. That is not a catch. You can see it. I see it. Hopefully the referees are able to see it. And there's enough evidence that has to be able to overturn it. So you look at it here, he hits the ground and the ball hits the ground and then it bobbles. I do not think that is a catch. He does not have control all the way through. He uses the ground. So hopefully they were able to see that. Good job, John. Challenging the play. All right, so like I said, you see anybody else out there, Ravens need a place to come and watch or stream and watch and have conversations on the game, please hit them up because we would love to have the Ravens flock all through here. It'd be lovely. Let's see. There was supposed to be Captain Defense. So I know Captain Defense on Instagram. We've been talking it up. I know he's got some meetings and places to be today, but he will be through sometime this week. I'm thinking I'm going to put him on the show. I know I said I was going to get Mark Kelly on the show. Mark being he was a little bit busy. I'm not going to – I was just about to say something. I'm going to hold my tongue. But Mark was a little bit busy with family life and stuff, and we set up a couple of times where we were supposed to meet up, but he has since ghosted me and ignored me or whatever. But, hey, I wish the best to Mark. It's fine. Cool. You don't want to show up over here for us. We also know you didn't show up for Baltimore when you got drafted, but I ain't going to say, I ain't going to say too much more than that. Anywho, but Captain Defense is going to show up, I want to say, not Wednesday. We're probably going to shoot for Thursday, see if I can get him on the live stream. That would be pretty cool to see Captain Defense there having some fun with us. So it'll be just him and I just in a small interview, maybe about 5 or 6 questions. They might run about 15 minutes. In case y'all want to join, I'll make sure I set up a pre-stream for that to where we'll have Captain Defense on the show here. He's of course, y'all don't know who Captain Defense is, and you ain't no true Ravens fan. This guy is everywhere. He wears the chains. He's got like this cool sailor's hat, always rocking the sunglasses and rocks all purple. This dude is the true captain of our defense. Every team has their mascot fan. Like Minnesota Vikings They had the Vikings guy, but I think he wanted to get paid, and so he quit because he wasn't getting paid. The Jets got some dude who's like wears a fire marshal hat or something like that, and he always starts the hugest waves in the Jet Stadium. So yeah, let's see. Anyway, so Lisa says, did the wife do her Christmas shopping yet? So the wife she's partially done with her Christmas shopping. I believe she's been shopping all year. They are hidden somewhere in the house. But yeah, it's good times. And I've done a majority of my Christmas shopping. I think I finished her list, or at least part of her list. The cool thing about Christmas shopping, when you're a locket, is the wife take care of all the shopping. All I have to do is take care of her, and we good to go. So hopefully this is an incompletion. Based off of this, you can see that the ball hits the ground here. He uses it to catch the ball, and there is a slight bobble there. Are they saying us? Yes, it's an incomplete pass, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I know my football. Look, let's go. All right. So anyway, moving forward here, we got an incompletion. So that leaves a 2nd and 10. As you can see, they tried Marlowe again, man. They like trying Marlon Humphrey. I don't know why, but for some reason, he is not having a lockdown type of season where John definitely won the challenge on that. But like I said, Humphrey just keeps getting tried, man. It just don't make no sense how much they are trying this guy during every game. You think they would be scared of Marlowe, but they are just fearless when it comes to Marlon Humphrey. They just don't want to try AA. I don't understand that. It seems like the roles flipped. Oh, offsides. Or did he get back just in time? Okay, looks like it was batted down. The refs did not call offsides because it looks like our guy got back just in time. Play is incomplete, batted down. Big Ben wants an offsides, and looks like the Steelers are going no huddle because they want some more.
You want some more like this?
It's a good bat down. It should have been an interception by Chuck Clark because he was able to elevate. Like I said, it was a keys to victory or whatever at the halftime. I was like, hey, the Ravens need to get their hands up to block these screen passes. Well, he got up to block a regular pass, so that was great. Looks like Baltimore is doing another zero blitz, but I believe some of those are going to come back in coverage. Just like I said, Chuck is actually going backwards, and it looks like this should be a pick. Nope. Okay, good job. That's not picked, is it? I don't think that was a pick. Okay, whatever it is, it looks like it's going to cost the Steelers big time because they did a little bit too much acting after the play there. Like the play was still going on. The whistle was way blown, and then they decided to slam one of our guys down after he was playing like, hey, the ball was intercepted. That ball touched the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Let's see what the flag is here. I think they're going to wave this off because it looked like it was just a continuation of the play, like they were trying to stop a tackle, at least one of their offensive linemen was. And it's just the way that he tossed him down after the whistle had already been blown. The refs are in a committee right now. This should be funny. Yes, the defense cannot catch J-Ron. Oh, it's a face mask. Personal foul. Face mask on the offense. Go ahead and take him back. Yes, he shouldn't have did it. He's just a boy. He shouldn't have did it. He's just a boy. Yeah, you know what you did, Steelers fans. Oh, he's sitting here smiling because he know what he did. He know what he did. Dirty. That's just how the Steelers play, folks. That's how they play. They are a dirty bunch of individuals. Yeah, Tommy, you already know. You be teaching that dirty stuff with that foot out. That's cool. That's fine. It's all right. Yeah, you sit down. Think about what you did, bad boy. All right, so it's 4th down. Baltimore should get this ball back. We want to see Duvernay do something big with it. The way that this field right now, I don't think Harvin, as big as he is, I don't think he's going to be able to flip this entire field. So Baltimore should be able to start around the 45-yard line for their offense. At least that's what I'm thinking. What did I say? Okay, they're starting at the 40, like the 43, 42-yard line because Duvernay couldn't work it up the field. It's all right. Yeah, Steelers fans are not a fan of the penalty right now, and neither is Tomlin, but I don't care. So, yeah, Tomlin is not too happy right now. Hang on just 1 second, folks. I think there's a call across the house. All right. So yeah, Father just got called up. Good times. All right. So what do we think is going to be? Is it going to be a play action pass? Is it going to be a deep shot off the first down? I mean, on first down, what is going to happen? What is your prediction for this first play right here? Because I'm thinking play action, deep pass to Hollywood Brown on the right hand side. But I'm just saying that's just me. That is just a couch writer prediction. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts on that. Now, what I would like to see is the Ravens stick to the ground game, stick to what they know, and just completely run. Yeah, what you want to see is Mike Tomlin go ahead, not Mike Tomlin, I mean the Baltimore Ravens go ahead and take the shot deep. But what I would like to see is them continue to kill the clock, go ahead and take this drive all the way down. Give me another 10-minute, 26 drive, 16 plays, and get us a score on the board. Baltimore doesn't have a reason to need to take it to the skies like crazy, but the first shot would be cool to see. It'd be cool. All right, Lisa says LJ will either bomb it or use his feet. Yeah, a good bomb would be nice. And, of course, if he gets picked, it's just an arm punt. But I would want to see Baltimore go ahead and take it to the ground. Like I said, this rushing attack is not great. They are, ranked 28th in the league. They give up 4.5 yards per carry. 4.5, that's pretty solid right there. You imagine, going running 2 times, and on third down, it's like 3rd and 1 because of the fact that they just give up the cookies on the ground. I want to see Baltimore run this thing. Let me get some read options. Let Lamar get loose. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. They're showing all these different old school highlights. All right, Baltimore has Pat Ricard in the backfield as the running back. This is going to be interesting. I have a feeling that this is a pass. Yes, it is a pass, and they got Sammy Watkins involved in the passing game. That is a Ravens. Wait for it.
Ravens first down.
No, you love to see it. Anytime Sammy Watkins gets involved in the game, chains start moving, things start happening. If you look at what the Chiefs were missing early on in the year, it was Sammy Watkins because he was that determining factor. Now, if you look at the Baltimore Ravens backfield, they are in shotgun, but it's a split with Hollywood down at the bottom of the screen. And it looks like, they got bottled up there. It was almost a 2-yard loss there, tackle for loss by Highsmith. Definitely don't want to see him get anything near Lamar because he is a heat seeker of the ball. That's a pretty good linebacker right there. Hopefully, he comes and joins the North or just come and joins the Baltimore Ravens after this offseason. That'd be sweet. So it's 2nd and 11 right now. But we need Baltimore to get this ball down the field. If they need to target Andrews, that's fine. But, it seemed like it was working throughout the game earlier. I don't know if Andrews is on the field right now. It doesn't look like it. Look like we got a majority of wide receivers doing it. He's in motion right now. And will Lamar have the pocket? He has the pocket. Can he throw the ball? He does throw the ball out of bounds. My guy is killing me right now, man. Get the ball downfield, Lamar. It's 3rd and 11. It was the first time he had a really good established pocket right there. He had all the time to throw, but what were our wide receivers doing right here? It looks like you had one in motion with Duvernay running across to see if it was a zone or man. It recognized it was a zone. This is where you actually able to find those holes. It looked like an opportunity for Hollywood to get upfield. If Lamar had just floated it over top, that could have been a major gain. Sometimes you just got to see those things. I get it. It's hard when you're in the pocket, and it's hard to go through those progressions under that type of pressure, but he had a really good pocket right there. It's like a screen pass to Freeman. Freeman's rolling, and that is another Ravens first down. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ravens first down.
You love to see it. I am so happy that the team is actually using the checkdowns like they need to. That is awesome to see the Ravens using the check down to the running back to be able to make some things happen when it may not be all downfield that you need. I wanted to see them take the shot, but hey, I like to see them get the first either way. Right now, we are in good field position to make things happen. This should be at minimum a field goal, as long as Lamar don't screw this up. All right, there's a handoff here to Murray, dancing, caught in the backfield. Told you it's that daggone dude Highsmith again. He is just a monster right there. He doesn't let things get to the outside. There's no reason that Murray should be doing any type of bouncing at all. Like I said, y'all need to let these guys know they have to hit the hole. They have to hit the hole. Jay Roma, I was very excited. I was with you, man, with the let's go on the Ravens first down, no doubt. Very excited with the first down at the Freeman. What I want to see now, this is an opportunity to stay in field goal range. I'll be honest with you. I want to see the Ravens get back and have that 7-point lead. So let's go ahead and run this ball. I'll be honest, 2nd and 12, I'm still wanting Lamar to go ahead and run that ball. Here's an opportunity for him to run upfield. He is taken off. Lamar is gone. Just sit down. Sit down. Okay, we got another one that is awesome. Love to see it. Let's go.
Ravens first down.
All right. Got the first down to Lamar Jackson. That is awesome. It looks like everything was covered, but there was an opportunity to scramble out the back. You see Lamar, he ducks to the right, moves to the left, goes back upfield, fakes like he's going to throw it, and then it's like, all right, I'm gone. I'm bolting upfield because he saw an opportunity to at least get to the first down yard line. He took off, and TJ Watt's like, hey, man, look, I got enough respect for you. I'm going to get you next time, but let's hope that doesn't happen. If y'all take a look at the top of the screen right now, we got Mandrews was sitting at the top of the screen. Anytime Mandrews at the top of the screen in a one-on-one situation, this guy was a receiver in high school. This is an opportunity for, honestly, a 50-50 ball. If you throw that ball up with Mandrews sitting on the outside, that has got to be a touchdown. Hopefully they're able to see that next time. If Mandrews is sitting on the outside with the smaller wire or smaller corner, this is an opportunity to get this guy the ball because he has the height advantage and he can elevate above his competition to make big-time plays. Hopefully they run that back. So it's 2nd and 7 right now. Yeah, Baltimore ran the ball on that previous play. Lamar looks like he's a little bit gassed. He does play action. Throw the ball. Okay, throw it out of bounds. He throws it to Freeman. They get about a good 2.5 yards on that play. It's 3rd down with Baltimore at the door of the Steelers. They are in the red zone. It is at about the 12 or 13-yard line. Let's go, Ravens. Get this first down. Can we get it? Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so we got 3rd and 4. Here's an opportunity for Baltimore to extend this drive. Can they get it? Yes, our nerves. Here we go. These daggone. Those tiles are there. Empty backfield. Morris in the shotgun. Throws the rock. Misses the pass. 4th and 4. Just go ahead and get the field goal unit out here. Because obviously Baltimore is not hungry enough to extend this drive. Let's get Justin Tucker out here. Let him do what he does. Look at this pass. He does a little sidearm. It's just inaccurate. And I don't know. It looks like Freeman falls down on the comeback. Now, the thing is he just got to go through his progressions. I think he's got to peak. Just peek to the middle of the field just a little bit. I know I said stay away from the middle of the field in my predictions or in my pregame review, but there were opportunities there in the middle of the field. And that is a jump on the defense. Hopefully that gives us the yardage for the first down. What did the refs see? I saw a jump. I don't know if it was a jump enough forward to cause an offsides penalty, but the refs are talking it out right now. What does he see? Yeah, it was a false start on the offense. Darn it. All right, so it makes it a little bit tougher for our guy Tucker, but let's just hope he can go ahead and pull this off. And John Harbaugh is pissed. You can see it by he's saying a couple things, niceties on the sideline there. So that looks like 4 of the Steelers players jumped at the same time, in my opinion. I saw 4 players jump before any of the Baltimore Ravens jumped, but that's okay. It's okay. You know, hopefully Baltimore can get this 3 on the board and make this a game a little bit more distance away from these Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on, Tuck. Can Tuck get the field goal? Tuck is up. It's good. Baltimore is up 10-3 with 7:24 left in the third quarter. Thanks for coming through. I got 4 people in the room. Do me a favor. If there's 4 people here, let me get 4 likes on this video, please. It helps out the algorithm and it helps YouTube to come back and say, hey, this needs to be watched. All right, Macri, I appreciate you, man. Hey, so what you missed, I can't remember when you left. I think you left at like halftime or something like that to eat dinner. I wondered what you ate. You probably ate some really good food. Anyway, what you missed is Baltimore drove down the field. They started off at like their 42-yard line, and Lamar and them worked their way down the field methodically, but they could not finish because Lamar threw an errant pass to the sideline to Freeman. But Freeman looks like he was just the king of that drive right there. He was catching a lot of the passes. Sammy got us a first down on that one. Lamar got us a first down. And it looks like Freeman got us a first down on a screen. It wasn't a screen, more like a check down. But he made a big play on third down to get us the first down. It's just the next drive. The next set of downs there, they did not seem to pull it out. It's okay because Baltimore was able to get 3 with Tucker. Ooh. Check it out. Macri said he was that shoyu chicken and rice. Sounds good. Sounds amazing. Ooh, man, you want to go eat right now. Have me a little snack or something like that, man. All right, so Lisa straight up says we need to win out. End of discussion. It is a bona fide fact, Lisa, that we need to win out. We need to definitely get this W. I would be excited if this is one of those W's that separates us a little bit further from those in the North, but we also need to keep that distance from those also on our tails to get the full-on AFC crown. Now, if you go look at the standings, which I'm probably about to go do right now to see what was won and what wasn't, usually Yahoo Sports is probably a pretty good app to go take a look at that. If you need to take a look quickly. Let's see. Sorry, I was on NCAAF. Now, let's see here. We are on NFL. So when it comes to the seeds, New England still 8-4, Tennessee 8-4, Kansas City 7-4. I'm not sure if they played yet. So as far as the wild card, Buffalo is at 7-4, the Chargers 7-5, and Cincinnati 7-5. Cincy needed that W today in order to pass the Ravens, but being that they did not get the W because they own the tiebreaker, Baltimore is still kings of the North. Of course, Pittsburgh doesn't have a chance, and neither does Cleveland because they are both 5-5, 6-6. Yes, good old reliable Tuck. Yes, Tuck-O-Matic is great, or is it Automatic? Is what we're calling him, Legatron. I don't really know what we're calling this guy nowadays. I call him Swag-O-Matic. The boy just got so much swag when it comes to kicking field goals, and his dances after they're very entertaining. It looked like Ray McCloud just brought it out. Let's make sure we can tackle, wrap it up. It looks like we got some athletes on the field. That is great. Somebody lost their tennis shoestrings and all. I don't know who it was, but we're happy that Baltimore made the tackle. All right. So yes, we are the number 1 seed with New England as the number 2 seed. So we need to stay ahead of New England because the last thing we need is another New England type playoffs scenario. I am sick and tired of seeing New England make the playoffs. I'm tired of seeing New England win everything. I don't care if Brady is not there or whatever, but the Baltimore needs to win out and still cancel them Patriots as well. So Patriots and Bills, it don't matter. One or the other is going to lose tonight because they are facing off against each other. I don't know which one I should root for because Bills are a very powerful team and the Patriots are looking great because they spent $161 in the offseason, which is more than any other team has spent. Or might have been 121. I don't know. Don't go look that up because I probably got that fact screwed up. But they spent over $100 million in the offseason to try and beef up their squads. All right, so we need Big Ben to go down. Looks like they're going to try and get pressure with 4. It looks like it's some type of zone that Baltimore is running right now. Looks like it was a cover 2, but now it looks like they got one single high. And this is another screen pass. Hopefully Baltimore is able to tackle. They are not able to tackle. And unfortunately, the Steelers have a first down because Johnson was able to weave through traffic, break a tackle, and get to the first down marker. This is not good. Not good right now. What does Lisa say? Lisa says Belichick is another one who has way too much drama. He has too much drama. Well, I mean, he usually handles his behind closed doors. You know, Bill Belichick, he'll sit there and look at the situation. But no matter how much drama the media brings to it, you see how he is just full on mum on the podium, will win or lose, and then he'll go beat his dogs behind closed doors. It looks like they're going to try to get pressure with sending 4, or it's a run. Najee is leaning forward. Looks like he got about 6 on the carry there on first down. So it's second down and roughly 4. But yeah, so Belichick is one of those guys who runs his organization. He is very sound when it comes to PR stuff because, like, whenever he's on television, like legit, like on NFL Network and stuff, he comes to life. You can see more than what you would see him give in a press conference. When it comes to a press conference, he is just mum. He's just like, all right, on to Cincinnati, up, on to Baltimore, yep, on to Super Bowl, up, on to the next season. And he continues to do that because he doesn't want to give away any tails or any ammunition to any team. He's probably one of the smartest coaches out there. Oh, crap. What is going on, man? We cannot seem to see, like, stop Johnson. This is what this offense is rolling through. That is his second first down on this drive. Jimmy Smith has to play up a little bit better. The thing about Jimmy, I know he's scared about being beat right now, but his whole game plan, the best thing about Jimmy is that he can whoop you on that line of scrimmage. They should have seen, like, hey, Jimmy's over here. We need him to have some coverage over top, but Jimmy laid a hit that just made Johnson go to the sideline. So, hey, there's a positive out of this that Jimmy was able to apply a little pain to make this guy think about life, maybe some lifetime decisions about to be made by this gentleman here. After having that hit from Jimmy, looks like they're doing an end around. Hopefully they can stop Claypool from making a play. They do. They get only 2 yards out of the play, so that it is second down and 8. After that play right there, I love me some Jimmy Smith, but he's a little slow on the back end. He just needs the coverage over top if they're going to use him on the field like that. Let this man press coverage, let him play zone, and let him get the coverage over top if they're going to allow him to play man. Give me a cover 2 man with Jimmy on top, please. I'll take that with some fries, please. Yeah, so Chase Claypool is definitely a problem, but I think he can be shut down. Especially if Averett is over there, I think they can shut this guy down. I think that is great defense right there by the Baltimore Ravens, being able to bat that down. You saw that was Bynes in the area there, making it 3rd and 8. Big Ben is not happy. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Let's get it. Let's go Ravens. So you look at it, Freiermuth is on the field. Y'all be aware that Freiermuth is on the field. He has number 88 there. He has great chemistry with Big Ben. So we have to be on the lookout for that. Hopefully Jimmy is on the field ready to hold Freiermuth, because if we're playing zone, that could be a major problem. And it looks like they got him in more of a twins type mode there. Okay, they move Claypool to the top of the screen. We got trips at the top with Freiermuth down at the bottom. And it looks like they might actually go to Freiermuth. Yep, they do go to Freiermuth, and he is tackled by Stevens, but there is a penalty on the play. I wonder what this penalty is. Okay, so it's pass interference on the offense. That is going to be a decline of the penalty. Great job, Ravens, to get off the field. Turnover on down. So like the punt team should be coming out, because the referee is going to call this as a offensive pass interference. On the offense, decline penalty. And it will be 4th down. Let's punt. Let's get this ball going. Let's run this clock way the heck off. Let's get out of Pittsburgh, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it going. You know what's shocking is Owe has not been a factor this game. You see him on the field, but he is running up, what is that, the B gap, and he's not a major factor right now. Oh, way to go, Duvernay. To call a fair catch to actually get the catch. That was awesome. All right. So I am sweating like crazy. I might see me come up about this shirt here, but let's go Ravens for sure. We are on commercial break right now. Anything y'all want to see on this particular drive? Oh, I got something new. I wanted to show y'all. So I was, don't tell nobody. I was like, yeah, I know it's Christmas season. I know we're not supposed to be shopping for me, but y'all got to see this. I got this new cool Ray Lewis piece here. And I think y'all will appreciate it as Ravens fans. Check it out. What do y'all think of that? Pretty impressive, right? Yeah, I got it for the cheap too. It's like $130. Yeah. So I got that about Santa bring back a victory. Yes, indeed. That's on my Christmas list is a victory today. Yeah. But anyway, I got that for cheap. For probably about I want to say it was $130. But yeah, it's definitely, Ray Lewis is a big fan. I mean, I'm a big fan of Ray Lewis. He ain't a big fan of us. So obviously he'd be in this room if he was, but I'm just saying. And y'all see Ray, tell him about the Couch Rider report, the Couch Rider Raven, who's a huge fan of the Baltimore Ravens, obviously, because I'm in here watching the whole game with y'all. Hopefully y'all find some more friends to watch the game with us. I know people are locked in, but not necessarily all of the people. In fact, let me go ahead and fuss at Brooke because she said she was going to be here. Let's see. Where are the people at? So Lisa said, Santa, please bring back a victory. Yes, we need those. Santa needs to go ahead and bring us a number one seed too. Around that time frame, we should know whether or not we got it locked up or not. So we need some big time L's today. I need the Chiefs probably just to lose one just for the heck of it because we don't want to see the Chiefs get home field advantage throughout the playoffs by seeing us lose 2 games straight or something like that. That'd be bad for business. And then we need I need Lamar to go ahead and give me some fantasy football points. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Got a little selfish side here. El Freaky needs to go to town right now. All right, we got a little toss here. We got Freeman getting loose. Oh my goodness! If he did not get tackled there, it could have been dangerous. This guy could have got way loose on this. Hang on just a second. Just send a little message. All right, looks like, Pat McCarry is injured. That's why this pocket is so jacked up right now because Phillips is on the outside and he has to face off against Watt. It's a very, very tough matchup there, but luckily not on this play because Watt jumped back in coverage. Where is the hands of the Baltimore Ravens? That is another drop. I was talking about Sammy because we need Sammy, but Sammy just had a major drop to the outside right there that could have got us at least 3 or 4 yards. Ugh. How bad that was an on-point pass and dropped by Watkins. It's bad, folks. Sad. All right. What does Lisa say here? When the Ravens came home after the Super Bowl, we were behind Ray Lewis's car. Oh, wow. That's cool. All right. Lamar drops back. Can he get a pass going? Toss it. I don't know. That was caught. That looks like, okay, the ref said it was a catch to Hollywood. Let's go for Ravens.
Ravens, first down.
Okay, that looks like it's a catch. Tony Romo said it was a catch. I don't know how y'all feel about Tony Romo, but I don't really necessarily like Tony Romo, but good times. Yeah, after Super Bowl 35, that is pretty awesome. So that looked like it was a catch. Ravens got the first down. Thank you, Hollywood, for being so small already that you're low to the ground to make that type of catch. We appreciate you, little guy. Let's keep the party going. They are really putting this offense all on Freeman's back, which is exactly what I was expecting or what I wanted when we talked about it at halftime, that we don't need really deep shots or anything like that. Just continue to run this ball because the Steelers will give up inch by inch on the ground. They'll let us actually do some things on the ground. We just have to be patient and consistent and roll with the ground game in order to win this game out. So, yeah, these birds, they're talking about the strange birds, 14 points per game. over the last couple of games. Now, this is the team that normally puts up 30 points per game, but the Ravens right now are not looking like that crazy offensive giant that we were in the early part of the season. Throw the ball, Lamar. Okay, he just keeps taking the sacks. We're probably going to hear from Wilbur Gross because Lamar held on to the ball entirely too long on that play. And so here it is. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep Big Ben on the bench if Lamar is holding the ball way too long. He's dancing around in the pocket. The pocket is decently clean. And then, golly, Lamar should have been able to get that pass off. It's kind of frustrating when you can see the line did their job on that one. The line did their job there. And here it is, 3rd and 10. And now we're dealing with the blitz again. See what happens. Man, Lisa, tell us what happens here. Throw it out of bounds. Just throw it out of bounds, man. All right, so it's 4th down. He should have thrown it out of bounds. Sometimes you can't take that risk, but hey, you know what? I'll take that over the big-time sack. So Wilbur Gross was correct on his prediction of Lamar getting 5 sacks. This guy's been under duress this entire game. Like, what receivers are open? Or is anybody uncovering? Okay, if you look down the field, Devin Duvernay looks like if he had to just continue to run his route, it would have been okay. Who's Robert Jackson? Please tell me that's not a corner for us. False start on the Ravens on Robert Jackson. That's the new corner that just came in. You can't come off the couch and cause the Ravens a penalty like this. This is irresponsible. You're going to mess around and end up in John Harbaugh's doghouse just like Williams ended up in the doghouse. I'm telling y'all, that's a scary place. Ain't nobody. Oh, here this dude is. So, hey, we got another person in the room here. It's my boy T. Will. He is a huge Patriots, Tom Brady type fan. Big time Michigan fan, but a really good friend of mine. He'll talk a lot of trash. It's all love. It's all love. Don't just recognize it. You know, he got a lot of love for me. You know, he like family, like a brother to me. But welcome, Terrence. Even though you are here trashing the Ravens from the jump, just disrespectful. But yeah, he is a good friend, and I'm glad to have him in the room today. Hey, Terrence, you can share this on your timeline or whatever. That'd be great because we are definitely hurting for people right now. I don't know what is going on. I think it's because Ethan Graven's running his at the same time. But I am glad for the 5 that we got in the room here because we're having a good time. Just sitting here chatting it up, talking about the Ravens and what we need to do in order to get this W. So Lisa says, when you get John upset, look out. Yes, he is going to be taking his belt off, on these people on the sideline, telling them to move their hand. Move their hand. Here we go. Short passes, tackle. We cannot seem to do it. Johnson gets another first down on us. He is moving the chains using Johnson. Baltimore needs to jump something over here when it comes to this guy. Use your instincts, Ravens. Use your instincts, corners. Jump something. Let's make something happen. It's going to take this defense to have a stop, another good stop, in order for Baltimore to get back on the field to finish the rest of this game. Looks like we're going to go into the 4th quarter after this play because it's 10 seconds left. It is 2nd and 1. There's a lot of Ravens on the line of scrimmage right now. Jimmy is playing off coverage against Claypool. I wonder what's going to happen here. We got A playing. Okay, looks like it's not going to be a play at all. Just goes into the 4th quarter because this is the end of the 3rd. The towels are waving everywhere. This is ridiculous. The towel should be illegal. Even in Pittsburgh, they shouldn't even just bring them to the game. It's just annoying. Don't even want to see it. Don't want to see that mess. This is it's all about the Ravens, baby. That's what we're about right here. Yes, we need that. Y'all see that? All right.
I just need to.
Mm-hmm. So what do we need to do in this 4th quarter to get it done? Hey, T, what's your opinion on this? What do we got to do in order to get this thing done? How do we stop Big Ben on from getting these short passes off? Because it's short passes that they are getting major yards after the catch on, if you take a look at it. But what is your opinion on this here? All right, any thoughts? Anybody? We just gonna be here quiet. Well, so we got 5 people in the room. So if it's Lisa here, it's Terrence. Okay, Terrence says keep the pressure on. Oh yeah, you gotta keep the pressure on. But the thing is we need Odafe Owe on the outside, and it looks like he is on the inside rushing the B gap. I need him out on the outside, blitzing, get him matched up with the tight end. Put him on the outside, let him use that speed to run the arc and give Big Ben a little bit of pressure there. We can use bigger guys in the middle to press up that middle, give Matabike and Calais that middle, and give me Bowser and give me Owe on the outside. And that would cause the pressure that we need to make Big Ben fold. Plus, there's, if our guys are using our hands on the outside, we're going to be able to stop something. All right. So, yeah, so you said definitely keep pressure on them. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Hopefully we can continue to do that. But I just need our corners to step up as well. It looks like Johnson is that problem this game for us. Deontay is the number 1 wide receiver for Big Ben. Like I said, the last couple of games, he's averaged above 90 yards a game. I wonder what he has averaged today or what he's gained today. Oh, yeah. Lisa has a very, very good point. No playing cute in the 4th quarter. So I think you were talking about Wink with his pressure blitzes, nothing crazy, just keep it normal, right? At least that's what we're hoping. All right, so it looks like we might have another visitor here because I think Brooke Rouse just joined the room here. So it'll be cool to see her say a little something here. All right, so it's 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 1. It looks like the Ravens did stand up and not let them get the first down. It might be okay based on the spot. It looks like it's a full yard to gain now for the Steelers on 3rd down. Hopefully Baltimore can make that stop. All right. So we need Baltimore to make this stop here. Looks like we got a lot of guys coming up the middle. Looks like it's a play action. Get in there. Looks like Claypool made a big-time play on Averett. Averett usually don't give up the yardage, but it looks like they gave up good yardage on that one. Could not get the pressure there. Marlowe could not get into the backfield, and Claypool got loose. Claypool ain't no slouch. He is not a slouch. It's just, right now Johnson, it seemed like he was that guy, and AA was sitting there playing off a bit. Like I said, he can shadow like crazy, but when it comes to getting physical, AA is not that dude. And he should have been jamming this guy up off the line, making sure he doesn't get loose because he has the speed to be able to cover if he happens to jam. He has makeup speed if he jams. Yeah, Claypool strikes again. I think the main problem, oh Lord, here's this guy. He says he wants us to thank Baltimore for sending their defense coordinator to Michigan, and we also sent Judon to the Patriots. So this it's not a good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a ref hurt. There's a ref down. I hope he's okay. We definitely don't want to see the refs get injured in the game unless they've been calling them bad calls all game. But I think these refs have done a decent job today. But yes, Claypool could be a problem if Big Ben starts targeting him big time. Like I said, these outside wide receivers, they do get there. They get theirs. They get theirs all day long. And I think we need to definitely aim at taking chances on the outside. I say, hey, be wrong. Be wrong on this one. I know we said we don't want to get cute, but in order to make a turnover with Big Ben, you have to take those chances. By the time he gets a double move on, he'll probably get sacked anyway. So I think this is where you jump something because they've been playing everything short, whether it comes to drags, comes to sticks, comes to screen passes. They have been doing that. They have been taking the big time shots deep. They took, one, maybe 2 shots. The one where Chuck Clarkey actually trashed that player, and then the deep shot to, I want to say, Johnson that AA actually knocked down. Yeah, definitely hope the ref is okay. Like I said, these refs, they've been calling a decent game, and you definitely don't want to see the refs get injured in this because we can't finish it without the refs. Or we might get a worse ref on the field who calls some terrible calls because they get trigger happy. So anyway, if we're looking at scores around the league right now, Washington just got an interception on Carr, and the score is 14-12. The Jags are losing to the Rams, and it is nasty. It got way out of hand, 37-7. And then the San Francisco 49ers are losing to the Seattle Seahawks because Seattle just scored a touchdown. I wonder who is getting it in over there. So Adrian Peterson has 7 carries for 11 yards and a touchdown on his first day out. Homer has 1 touchdown. Penny and Wilson. Okay, I screwed up and I must have started somebody who I shouldn't have started for that team. That is not good. Anywho, anybody watched the Jets game today? Ooh, they got beat bad by the Eagles. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they. Oh my gosh, Gardner Minshew was starting for Philadelphia today. What did I miss? Oh Lord, what you mean? Touchdown Steelers? Did I must be like way behind on the feed. Let's see. She's saying touchdown Steelers. That means, oh, he did double move. And what is going on? There must have been a blown coverage out this world. Touchdown Steelers. Crap. Girl, how fast is your feed? You like freaking Tom Cruise over here with your Minority Report. I am like way behind. Oh, well. It's a tie ball game. Hopefully Baltimore can come down and make something happen. Last thing we need is the Steelers to come from behind and make it happen when the Ravens have been playing decent for the majority of the game. Now Big Ben is on a roll here. Like I said, he did a pump fake here, and I think that they got crossed up at the back end there between AA. They missed the kick. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. Look, you ain't no Justin Tucker, buddy. Go sit down. Go sit down. You ain't clutch. You ain't clutch. And Tomlin sitting here like, he got the laces around. It's just a bad kick. It is a bad kick by the Steelers kicker. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm with WT. Yep, WT. Yeah, I don't need no overtime. Ain't gonna be no overtime today. Ain't gonna be no overtime today. Believe that. Oh, you go ahead and get your little gritty on if you want to, Johnson. We coming back. We coming back down the field. Yeah, Terrence says Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I don't really know what that means. I'm kidding. But yes, it is like, wow. Can't believe Baltimore gave up that one play, but I am glad the Steelers missed the kick. This makes this an opportunity for the Ravens to come down there and kick a field goal or get a touchdown. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Need to keep this lead going. All right, let's see how much the Ravens have given up in offense so far. Let's see. Johnson had about 66 yards receiving, and Claypool has about 56 yards receiving. About 7 catches between the both of them. Let's just hope Baltimore can get a little bit more going to keep these drives going. I need another long 10, 15-minute drive to be lovely. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I'll take a touchdown, too. I'll take that. Okay. Good return. We're talking gets up to about the 38-yard line. Way to go, dude. The thing about Baltimore and returns is before Duvernay came to town, Baltimore was their longest return before Duvernay came to town 2 years ago. Or at least last year was a rookie. So yeah, 2 years ago, Baltimore's average on returns was about their longest was 25 yards or 26 yards, excuse me. And then Duvernay comes to town and he's averaging 26 yards per return. So just a little fun fact to throw out there. Yeah. So whose nerves can't handle these close games? Yes, I told you, man, I cannot keep having these close games. I'm gonna have to stop drinking energy drinks. I'm gonna have to actually figure out my life. Come on, hold that ball. And that was a horse collar inside the front of the horse collar tackle right there. Refs need to be watching that. That is exactly what Freeman is fussing about right now, is because it should have been a full-on horse collar tackle there because he tackled him from the front using the horse collar, just as bad as the back. All right, so we need to. I think Tracy Wolfson said it best: is Andrews needs to be the formula here for this game. They need to go ahead and use him a lot more in order to get this ball down the field, because it's obvious that he is a big factor in moving the chains for this team, him and Freeman. All right, so she's saying penalty on Fitzpatrick. We got some pass interference. You love to see it. Looks like they were trying to go deep to Hollywood. Fitzpatrick did not want to get embarrassed like it was Miami again. So what you see right there is a good wide receiver playing back through the ball or playing back through the defender to try and get the pass interference. That is what I'm talking about. That is a smart wide receiver right there. Great play, Marquise. He sees he's like wide open. If Lamar had put a little bit more on this, I'm not sure what it would look like because Fitzpatrick did make the recovery. But being it was underthrown by Lamar, you see Hollywood fighting back through to make the play. That is awesome. Good play. Good play, Ravens. Okay, here we go. I got first down. Lamar takes the toss. It is overthrown to Hollywood at the back of the end zone. If only we had 10 more yards of end zone, that'd be great. Yeah, 13 minutes left in the game. We need to see more. And it looks like Russ Face Wilson. It just went to my cousin, Tyler Lockett, for a touchdown to put them up. Yeah, was it? Okay, yeah, 30, yeah, 30 points to 23. Good times. All right, we got 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Did they get the play in? Or are they going to get to the line of scrimmage in time? It's 8 seconds left, and I think they're still in the huddle. Okay, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, Baltimore gets the ball off. Lamar makes a completion to Hollywood Brown for about 5 yards. 5 yards, folks. I like it. You like it? Hopefully we all like it here. What's going on? Okay, what we got here? 3rd and 4. So Hollywood in the backfield. Lamar is running it himself. Let's see if we can get them yardage. No, he does not get there. Now the question is, do you go for it now to keep this drive going, or do you kick the field goal? Okay, it was good coverage, man. Jeez. How far am I behind? What are you talking about? I can't be that far behind. Who limping? Is Lamar limping? That sucks. Oh, no, man. We don't need Lamar limping. No, bro. Okay, yeah, I see the field goal, 13-9 now. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, a few plays ahead. Yeah, you got that great connection. I must have got that Walmart. Let's see. So I do have a live stream over here I could use as well. I just want to draw down more data. So we had a commercial. Oh, okay. Good times. All right, so we got 3, folks. We got 3. Hoping Lamar is okay. Everybody check your Twitter and see if there's any other information out there. I'm going to go ahead and check on Twitter right now because Jeff Zerbiak might have an update for us, or somebody on the sideline. Maybe Jamison Hensley has some type of tweet for us to let us know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, Jay-Z is giving us updates here. Just says can't get got a long pass interference. He's just talking about the drive in general. So under 12 minutes to play, it gives us a 13-9 lead. That's cool. But if Baltimore can just hold it down, hold it together, and not let Big Ben do Big Ben type things, whatever, I think they just need to put that daggone helmet in his sternum and make sure he can't throw this rock. They need to cloud that middle and make sure he cannot establish a pocket to throw the ball. And that means, sending these middle linebackers at the middle and taking a chance and have a one-on-one situation where Jimmy's covering Pat Freiermuth and just one-on-one situations on the outside. Hopefully we can go ahead and get that pressure that is needed to get that sack. I don't think we have a sack all day on Big Ben. We just got a lot of pressures. I believe there's an update here from Jonas Schaefer. So let's see. Nope, they're just talking about the miss on the touchdown. JT does Royal Farms chicken commercials. Yeah, he does the chicken commercials, but I think I'm curious to see his next commercial where he does opera because the boy can sing. All right, still no update about Lamar yet. Let's see. There are definitely some shady comments going on right now about moving the sticks on Twitter. Hang on one second. Oh, ankle. The stupid down marker. Dude, drag that joint out the way. So if we had to have Tyler Huntley come in here to finish this game, I think we saw him be able to do certain things against the Bears. I'm not going to say I have full confidence, but I am very happy with the backup that we have because he plays very similar to Lamar's game. He has a stronger arm than Lamar, and I know that people get a little emotional when I talk about how this guy mirrors Lamar's game. But like I said, he has a stronger arm, probably not as much awareness as Lamar, but he definitely has the arm, and he likes to take chances on the outside. That is the major difference between him and Lamar. Is Lamar likes his interior wide receivers, and Tyler Huntley likes his exterior wide receivers. So it is definitely the difference in the game between the two of those guys. Baltimore is wrapped up. They have tackled Najee. I like that. I am not retired from Madden. So, yes, Terrence, if you want it, you can get it. I just been busy doing this stuff, trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers. So, if I can get more subscribers, that people that can subscribe to this channel that will actually watch, please let them know, hey, we're doing this thing. I'm trying to get it in at least twice a week. As far as the Madden, yeah, you know how it is. It can be Friday nights, probably some Saturday nights. I might be able to go tonight if I can talk to the wife, but I'm not sure because I've been going 2 hours and 41 minutes on this thing. Big Ben just did what is with this guy? He just continues to get loose, and Ravens cannot tackle. Johnson just got loose for a big gain, and he should have been tackled. It just missed tackles on this team. I just don't understand what is wrong with these Baltimore Ravens when it comes to tackling. They just like, all right, coach, it's just it's too much for me. I'm just not that dude. I cannot tackle. And they just don't want to do it. We don't need to get Najee rolling. Somebody needs to tackle this guy. He just got a bumbling, stumbling, rumbling Jamal Lewis type 9 yards out of that. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Here's Wilbur Gross talking about time for the Steelers comeback. Man, how is you rooting for the Steelers? Like, that is supposed to be your full-on nemesis. You should be rooting with the Ravens right now, Wilbur. You should be like, you are rocking purple right now on this comment. You need to be rocking the purple with the team, man. Just disrespectful. Disrespectful, man. It's terrible. We'll come in here, predict 5 sacks. He gets to 5 sacks. He predicted. And just full-on rooting against the Ravens. I tell you, the disrespect is real up in here. I have not seen an update on Lamar's ankle. Has anybody heard anything from the sideline people? All right, we got 2nd and 2 here. Najee kind of figured he would get that ball because he is, like I said, he's no slouch. This dude is like a broke man's Henry. You're not rooting for the Steelers. You just hope the Ravens lose. You hurtful. Yeah. So Lamar has a hurt ankle. He stepped on a stupid little first down marker, or the downs marker. It might have twisted his ankle. So I'm hoping he's not out, but I'm hoping that the Ravens get the ball back and just run the heck out of it, run some clock off. Get the sack. What is going on? Tackle. Oh my gosh. Cannot tackle. Just can't do it. Can't do it. I feel like Singletary should be on the sideline with his pants down saying, can't win with him. Can't do it because they can't tackle. Just start just cursing everybody out. All right. Stop this guy. Stop letting get him lean forward and get yardage, folks. All right, 9 minutes left. They got a first down. The more time the Steelers run off the clock, the more time Lamar has to heal. Let's hope that it's not the other way around, that Lamar's getting stiff over there because his ankle's getting swollen from the way he rolled on that downs marker. Like, why all this time, after all these years, why would you not roll with like a foam type downs marker? This would help stop some injuries there. I've seen people actually get injured by the downs marker multiple times. But it was a good stop right there on first down. Owe gets into the backfield, and it's awesome. It looks like the Steelers are having some communication issues because Big Ben just ran over to the sideline to get his next play. All right. So the clock is tick, 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 tick. Okay. We got Calais Campbell standing up in the middle of the field here. Marlowe is traveling. It looks like some type of zone. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. Steelers burn one. 7:59 left on the clock. Look, I got 6 folks in the room. I'm not sure if this is the same 6 folks that we started with, but hey, if y'all can hit that like, hit that subscribe, smack that bell, I appreciate you. I try to do some type of show at least twice a week. So, and I'm not wearing a suit every time. No, I'm sorry, because some of these are 6 in the morning. I might be trying to go to work. And, so you ain't gonna get the suit out of me every time, but, I do try to dress up for these things. Or if I'm not, I'm wearing Ravens gear. One or the other, it's going down. I ain't dressed like these CBS folks, though. They clean. Them suits is just, they legit. Good times. All right, so they're showing the playoff picture here. It's still showing Baltimore as the number 1 seed right now. I wonder if, like I said, knock on wood, if Baltimore loses this game, do we still stay the number 1 seed? Because the Patriots are 8-4, we would have to be rooting for the Buffalo Bills after this. Let's see. Come on, get in there. Get that pressure, y'all. Okay, looks like they say dump off to Najee. Najee falls forward and still gets like 3 yards because he just leaned on that joint. All right, so it's third down, probably about 7, I want to say. 7:42 left on the clock. All right, so Humphrey is on Raven Cloud. I'm really hoping that they don't go to the slot here because Hump been getting abused all game. Stevens has actually turned out to be a decent safety for us. I don't know if y'all been watching. Oh, that should have been picked. he had him by a step, but the wide receiver, James Washington, had to turn into a defender in order to stop AA from getting that pick. If you look at this play. So, yeah, you see the technique of AA. He is not in a trailing technique now. He's finally actually in the lead on that technique. And so they stopped the Steelers. They managed to stop them, and they got 3, or looks like they're about to get 3 on this. So let's just hope he botches another snap. Okay. And field goal's good. So it looks like it's a 12-13 game. Looks like the Ravens have an opportunity here to close this game out by doing what this team does best, and that's run the ball. Well, what they used to do best is run the ball. So I'm hoping Lamar's foot is okay. He's been sitting down the whole time. You think somebody has something wrong with their ankle, they'd be trying to jog it and keep it going, keep the blood going through it, unless they put him in some type of splint or something. But yeah, it's definitely a close game, Will. We don't need to see Huntley out here trying to throw a pick six. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man. You keep that negativity to yourself. Look, man. What do y'all want to see here? Do y'all want to see it in the air? Y'all want to see it on the ground? What y'all want to see? I'm hoping on the ground. Hoping definitely on the ground. Matter of fact, if it's Huntley, I would prefer it to be on the ground. I know. So Terrence, you got an equal hater in here. Gross is probably one of the bigger haters in the room. So the majority of the talking will be done in here by me, Lisa, Gross, and you. I think everybody else is kind of on the silent mode. They just here to watch and here to have the fun as well. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But as long as they hitting the like button, I'm good. I'm good. I love y'all for hitting that like button and subscribe button for me. If those of y'all who feel like donating for Cameron's birthday, it just passed. So it was on the 1st. The Cash App is below. Please believe that. All donations will go directly to Cameron after taxes or taxes, as in taxes, dad taxes, by the way. Yes, taxes will be had. Taxes must be had. It's a part of life. It's part of Jesus, and taxes are a thing that'll just be around forever. It's going to happen. So anyway, yeah. Ain't nobody, whatever, man. Nobody asked you, whatever. Anywho, we are hoping for this Ravens W here. Baltimore needs to slow things down. Just continue to get these first downs. I think at least if we get one first down, that should be at least about 4 minutes off the clock right there, based on them being able to just take their time all the way up to the snap. If they can knock off 4 minutes on this drive and then end it with a field goal, that should close. It should close the gap for the Steelers, and they shouldn't be able to get the W. Baltimore needs to make sure that they get this time possession battle won here towards the end of this game. Oh boy, but Steelers Nation is going absolutely berserk right now. For some reason, they have taken all of their piss yellow towels and waved them in the air. It looks terrible. Absolutely horrible. This is a disgusting scene right here. It should not be on television. This shouldn't even be a rated PG show right now. All this nasty daggone yellow running through the air. But I guess that's what it comes to when you come into Heinz Field. Don't bring that out. There we go. Okay, so we get 25 yards on that. 7:18 left on the clock. I told y'all how I feel about Tony Romo. This is ridiculous. This guy is still here. I do not like Tony because Tony is bad luck. Jim Nantz, you're all right. I know a lot of people hate Jim Nantz, but I just don't like Tony because he's just bad luck for this team. Our records have been terrible whenever Jim Nantz and Tony Romo call these games. We don't need this, folks. We don't need it at all. Wait, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame? Terrible. All right. Anyway, now I'm done talking about Tony. Baltimore needs to go ahead and get this ball upfield. We probably won't see too much running from Lamar because of that ankle. But you will see some passes and some drops. Serious. Why? What is going on? Did he drop this? Bro, Sammy, I know it was low. It was an accurate pass. It's partial on Lamar, but you got to bring that in, baby. You got to bring that in. Lamar was trying to stop it from going to TJ Watt. He couldn't put as much on it. That was not the game plan. You're supposed to come out running and killing clock. But now you got no choice but to run it and probably gain like 2 yards. Oh, no, he's passing again. What is going on? Baltimore getting sacked. I mean, granted, I guess that's some clock running down. But now it's like 3rd and 15. I cannot deal with this right now. Like, why you ain't get rid of the ball? TJ Watt is eating all day long. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to get rid of the ball. Have the check down. Have the drag. Something along those lines to be able to get rid of this ball. And it's not happening. Oh, my gosh. What is going on with Baltimore? They just do not see that you can't continue to go to the exact same guy every single time. Do you see this? It just continues to go to – you see Hollywood. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Hollywood was open down the sidelines. He got to see this. Oh, my gosh. They come back and kick this field goal. It's a wrap, folks. I'm hoping they flip this field all the way. Hopefully, they didn't overkick his coverage. Okay. So it's decent. Now, hopefully, Baltimore can make a stop here because if Baltimore cannot make the stop, the Steelers go down, kick field goal, they end up taking this game. That's pretty much what it's going to be here. I know it's 6 minutes left on the clock, but still, you have to take a look at it how it is. Oh, my gosh. I think the Washington football team is about to beat the Raiders. They just kicked a field goal with 37 seconds left to keep them up. Yeah. Anyway, back to Baltimore. Big Ben about to no, we don't need Big Ben embarrassing us again. Lamar has not beaten Big Ben in his career, and we need to get that W today. All right, somebody please put Big Ben on his back, please. Can I get a strip sack fumble? Get in there. Stop the run. Stop the run. Tackle. I swear, y'all don't know how to tackle. Everybody is just missing tackles today. Those of y'all who are in the room, there's another show called the Lunch Break Hot Take, and they do a pretty good show. And they'll be probably going to complain, or actually they'll probably be complaining and trying to fire G-Ro after this, no matter if we win or not. But it's a pretty fun show. Get him. Big Ben trying to run a draw? That is crazy. So I think he might have gotten a yard. I'm not sure. Did he get the yard? He might have got half a yard on that. We don't need Big Ben running draws here. So Jimmy is doing his job over here against Claypool. That's nice. So we're seeing the defense step up as usual. We got here. Is he going to run it? 3rd and 2. He juked Stevens, Gentry, I think, for the first. Nasty. First down Steelers. This is not good. But wait a minute. The hold everything. Big Ben is mad about something. What's going on? Oh, we got an injury. Crap. No, not of all people to be injured. I definitely don't need Bynes injured over here. Okay. So somebody need to go over there, personally wrap Lamar's ankle, get ready because we need to be ready to wrap. So get Barnes off the field, or Bynes off the field, and we need to go ahead and get us I don't know if Malik coming out there or what. You know, everybody can have me come up with clothes over here, man. And I'm probably sweating up a storm to me. Okay. Let's see. So last person we needed injured was the guy who actually has been holding it down in the middle of the field for us. Come on, get in there. What is up with these guys? They just keep playing this off coverage. It's not working. They slowly chipping down the field. Granted, now it was out of bounds. So that helped stop the clock a little bit. But 2nd and 1 is not something we like to operate on right now. It's not looking great. Not looking great at all, folks. All right. So Baltimore, if they can make a stop here, it'd be great. They are letting Najee run on us like crazy, and they are in field goal range with 4:45 left in the game. This is not looking good. Baltimore's going to need to make a stop here in order to make a final attempt at the last drive, and somebody need to let Lamar know, hey, it's time to put on the Superman cape, go take a crap, do whatever you need to do to make sure that we can get this ball back and do our thing. Okay, looks like they have laid off of the blitzing. That is not good. I need a run blitz here. This is exactly what we need here. We need a run blitz to make sure Big Ben and Najee can stay locked up because we don't need them to get loose again. They're going to continue to run clock down because they're trying to kill this clock, and that's okay because it might play to our advantage here if we can make a stop. And Baltimore's got 3 timeouts left. So what's going to happen is if the Steelers get a first down here, Baltimore might start burning timeouts. But it's a 2nd and 7 by the time, if they can make 2 stops, it'll be closer to the 2-minute warning. Okay. All right, they got to stop the run here. So, okay, they gave up about 6 yards there, it seemed like. Lord, this dude is still he ready. He was ready. You had it pocketed. Eat your daggone generic responses. I just knew he was coming with this hate. And then Terrence says, oh no. That was oh no me. All right, so it's 3rd and 2. I'm pretty sure you're ahead of me on the feed here. Don't tell me the bad news. Don't break it to me. Don't break it to me. 3rd and 2, 2:56 up on the clock. What does this dude do? Pick? What you mean? Oh, man. Oh, P.I. took away the pick. Are you serious right now? Oh, that is heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking. They took a chance. You know, can't be mad at him for taking a chance. Way to go, Chuck. You did it all season, and then you took a chance there. That sucks. Sucks so bad. Why is Duve on the field? They called it. Why did they put Duve on the screen saying passing the field? Was Duve on the field? It was AA. What? They said it was Duve for some reason. Okay, yeah, you definitely were just all on him physical, very physical. But was it within 5 yards? That's the thing. You know, if it's within 5 yards, I guess when he went to go pull back, I think that's where, yeah, that's where PI took place. Good times had by all. Just make up for it, bro. Make up for it. Najee Harris for president. Oh gosh, don't tell me something just completely went wrong here. Yeah, our DTs are definitely tired. That's what it looked like. Time to start calling them timeouts, John. Or actually, no, don't call the timeout. Give up a penalty, give them the first down, and then call the timeout after. Yeah, you're right. The defensive tackle. That's actually a little bit of a hole right there. I mean, I ain't gonna get called though. Ain't gonna get called. They're gonna let this run down. This is bad. This is real bad. It's going to the 2-minute warning. Sad, folks. It's sad. What can we do here, man? Not much we can do. Steelers going nuts right now. Lamar hasn't beat these Ravens. Lamar hasn't beat these Steelers yet. So y'all making Ben think about sticking around for another year. Thanks a lot. We need a sippy cup and a nap. Yeah. I need my sippy cup, man. Oh, I need something. My throat is dry. I'm going to grab something down here. Can't believe this. It's upsetting. Frustrating. Sweating. You drink. Unbelievable. Big mistakes. Everybody sitting here thinking Giro needs to be fired. I'm thinking it's similar. Similar thoughts right now. I think it was just a lot of drops in this game. Passes that could have been completed for first down. A lot of inaccurate passes as well. From Lamar, there was some reads that he could have made. I mean, I can talk about coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'm hoping that Baltimore is able to make some type of miracle play happen to where we can pull this off. We got 3 timeouts left. Maybe Pittsburgh just is able to screw up. We're hoping that they run the ball 3 times, kick the field goal, and give Lamar the chance to make a comeback here. We need some good luck here. We need some good luck. Need some Ravens defense to do a dang thing. Let's go. Need that stop here. Hey, Terrence, let's switch it up a little bit. I'm going to send you a link. Hey, follow this link. You got your camera on. Hop in the room. Can you see that link? Hey, let me know if you can see that link. If anybody can see that link, go ahead and let me know. Because I don't know if when I post, I don't know if it actually shows on this feed. Oh my gosh. I think that might have been intentional. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that was intentional because with a first down already given, then the Ravens do not have to worry about. Are you in camera mode? Okay, fine. All right. Yeah, I think that was an intentional because it's better to have a first and 10 versus a second and 2 with the first minute with the 2-minute warning. So now that gives us a reset on the time frame on the clock. Oh, you're not in camera mode. Come on, man, get in camera mode. You need to go ahead and get your hair together or something, brother. You do your hair. Let's see. I guess Wilbert, if you want to hop in, that's cool. I mean, we can talk it up. I know you'll be talking some mad trash. But yeah, whoever wants to follow that link, have at it. I'll put you in the room. We can do a split screen. No, Cameron. Not you. No, not right now, man. Game's online. You don't even trying to listen to these guys here.
I know.
Anyway, y'all say what's up to Cameron. He's back once again.
Dad, I want to be on
Comb up here.
the screen when
Sure
I'm like
man.
upstairs. So it looks like I'm looking a completely different place.
All right, so it looks like it's in goal.
Yeah.
All right, the Ravens defense is showing up on the ground right now. They made a good stop.
Yeah, I'm going to join the link. I'm going to go get my phone and join that link.
No, son.
I'm going to go.
All right, 158 left on the clock here. I don't know if y'all ahead of me, but the Ravens need to make a stop here. Need a major stop. Need 2 major stops here. Have that field goal team come out and then put the game in Lamar's hands. Plain and simple. Big Ben's trying to go for the touchdown. All right, so Gentry gets stopped after a gain of about 3 or 4. And so Ravens definitely calling a timeout here. What's the oh no mean? Please don't tell me oh no. Stop putting it on my feed because you got a faster feed than me. Just tell me what happened. Dang it. What is happening? Okay, 3rd and goal. Okay, what happened? What happened? Don't let him in there. He got in the end zone. Lord help me. Oh my gosh. Johnson got in the end zone for number 2 of the day. Lamar, it's time. It's time, man. You see it? It's just go time. You got Humphreys again. What is going on with this guy? I need my guy to go to work, get back to the lab, go back to being great. What happened there? And then they going for 2? Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Can the Ravens make the stop? Did they make the stop? Y'all probably already know. Look, I'm over here watching. There's a timeout given. I don't know. Okay, Big Ben took the timeout. Baltimore got 1 left on the clock. One timeout left. Yeah, if they make it, they're up by 7. I'm about to hurt my son because he just hopped onto the feed when I just told him not to. Go. I'm about to hurt my son because he just hopped onto the feed when I just told him not to. My son is annoying. Well, if you're going to be in there, at least hit the daggone like button. Annoying little butt. All right, let's see what it is, folks.
Dad.
With ease.
And I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh my gosh. Giving it up. That's crazy. Well, good times had by all. Look, We still top AFC North. Screw y'all. I'm not giving up yet because Lamar still got another shot. And as long as we got El Freaky, we got an opportunity to win this game. This is where Pat Queen should have been jumping, man. Like, you jumped a little bit late, buddy. You should have jumped premature. That way it gave him a little bit of a scare. With ease. Ridiculous. Grobert, nobody likes you. Just so you know. Not you, Macker. You're talking about Grobert. Nobody likes you, Groves. Nobody likes you. Bryce Big Ben leaving after this year. Yes. So hopefully he retires and this does not give him rejuvenated life to the Steelers. Actually, personally, I don't care if he sticks around or not. Because, this is just one game. But Big Ben's total performance throughout this year has been abysmal. And honestly, I think there may be a coaching change after this game. Let it go out of bounds. There we go. Start the 45-yard line. Let's go. Woo-hoo! All right, it gives us good field position, a minute 48 to work with. This is an opportunity here to start at the 45-yard line. I think Baltimore is going to do something big here. And what? How is my feed that bad? Oh, it's a whole big time behind. Let me see this joint. All right, let's see what we got here. Lamar's out here, about to snap the ball. Upfield, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. On the ball. Come on, y'all. Hopefully y'all know the meaning of hurry up. Take the shot. And there's a holding penalty. Oh, no. Is it false start? What? And then Lamar threw the interception. So what you calling? Like, what's that then? Because you called the play dead. What you got? False start. I'll take the false start over the interception. So whatever. Don't take quit saying oh no. Every time you say oh no, what does that tell me? Something that just went terrible and I have no response for it because I don't know what the heck just happened here. I have everybody else saying oh no just to troll me in this mud. Throw it, Lamar. Throw it. Damn it, they got him again. That is oh no. This is bad. So it's a holding penalty, and then Lamar fumbles the ball out of bounds. Good thing is if it went out of bounds, so that stopped the clock. But we're going the wrong direction. Penalties decline, so that brings up third down. Baltimore's got a big old hill decline because we were supposed to be going that direction, and because of all the penalties, we're going in the wrong direction. And sacks, just it's bad for business. I need Lamar to break loose. We know this is 4-down territory. 3rd and 14. Lamar needs to go ahead and do a quarterback draw and break, and just go for broke. No, this is it. It's either going to be an interception or going to be something magnificent. So that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what we needed right there. El Freaky. Let's go. Give me that first down, baby. I ain't played this in a hot minute.
Ravens, first down.
Let's go, Duvernay. 4th 43 seconds left on the clock. Let my boy go off. Why do you call the timeout? I felt like they was on a roll. Do you feel like they was on a roll? It looked like they was on a roll. You gonna call a timeout when they was on a roll right there? The Pittsburgh Steelers was completely caught off guard. They just burned their last timeout for no daggone reason. They could have kept the party going because Lamar was on a roll there. They get on the ball, they do the dang thing. Now if Lamar gets sacked, they're gonna be scrambling. How many sacks did boy take this game? Like 7? Come on, throw the ball. Throw the ball. Let's go, Sammy. Keep going, boy. Let's go. On the ball. 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 Let's go. 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 Come on. Let's get it. Come on. On the hot. On the hot. On the hot. Let's get it. 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 Get in the end zone, baby. Get in the end zone. What you doing? Oh. Okay. Look. I don't even want to see it thrown. I don't even want to see it thrown right now. I just want my dude to get rolling, to get over there, get into the end zone. Run it. Why you throw it behind this dude? I guess maybe he saw Fitzpatrick. Give me a quarterback draw. Up the middle. Up the middle. Quarterback draw. Oh, way to get out of bounds. Love it. You love to see it. Let's go. I get some read option. Overtime. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Ravens. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Let's go. Y'all gonna have me stand up in here, man. I have to stand. I'm gonna raise the screen up there right here like that. I got to stand up for this, folks. We need this. Come on. Oh. Let's go. Overtime, baby. Yeah. You know it. You know what time it is.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Let's go. So nice. I had to play it.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Let's go. Yes. What do you mean no? Oh, no. No. They going for 2. This is bad. Ain't it? It's bad, huh? Just tell me. Terrence, what happened? You're gonna have me peek behind the curtain, ain't you? Yeah. God dog it. Why are we going for 2? We should just be going to overtime.
Here we go. 30th time between Tomlin and Harbaugh. What a decision this is. The game hinges on one play. Jackson flicks it. Andrews
Dang it! Ah! It's incomplete, man. Unfreaking believable. We go for 2, and you can't get this dude to bring it in. Just, oh my gosh. Look at this lane. This man could have ran through this daggone lane, and he screwed the game up. Oh my gosh. You went for it. You went for it. And Pittsburgh has won again. They don't won again. Now you got this guy thinking that he could actually do it. Screw the pooch, Baltimore. Screw the pooch. Now my phone's probably about to blow up because everybody and their mom is coming for me. Bro. What you want me to say? 2 hands on the ball. That's what I need. You trying to make it pretty, doing a one-handed catch. It should have been a touchdown. It should have been an easy touchdown. Mandrews, I've been trying to protect you for years. They say you don't show up in primetime games. When we need you, you're supposed to be clutch. Supposed to be clutch. This is hurtful, man. This is absolutely. This hurts. It's cut me deep, y'all. It's cut me way deep. You know we ain't finna get no onside kick. That's a wrap. That is a wrap in Pittsburgh. We had him. And we let him off the hook. Lamar's not the answer. Look, are you serious right now? Look, bro. He is the answer still. That puts us down underneath New England and under Tennessee for third in the AFC. And if Kansas City wins tonight, it don't matter because we got the tiebreaker on them anyway. That was a pretty cool kick, but it's a wrap. So my phone is just absolutely going nuts right now because everybody is coming for me because the Ravens lost. Like just is magnificent, just awesome. They should let my dude run. They should have let Lamar. Lamar need to run. This is what he does. I don't understand it. Like when you got a quarterback who runs, you let that man run. Stop trying to prove yourself. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Run, Lamar. Run downfield. Do what you do best. Instead, he did not run like I needed him to run like it was a full-on jailbreak, like it was a freaking Jamal Lewis type season, jailbreak season after he did a drug deal or whatever. I needed him to run down the field and get it done. What happens? We take the L because our receivers, one, are dropping balls. Two, this line is not protecting like crazy. I mean, Phillips need to go ahead and hit the streets. He need to go ahead and pack his locker after they get back to Baltimore. When they get back to Charles City, tell Phillips that he can go ahead and pack. I don't care if he was the angry run, Mr. Angry Runs guy or not. The dude is absolute terrible when it comes to blocking. TJ had a field day with Lamar today. That is ridiculous. The ground game looked good as far as Freeman. That's good. I'm glad that's something positive for the game, whatever. But the wide receivers have to catch the ball at big-time games. They have to take like when it's third down, Lamar is counting on you. Lamar is counting on you to make those catches. Here we go. Wilbur, I knew you was coming for me, but here you go. You can go ahead and talk all trash you want. We can't have all elite QBs like Baker and Cleveland. Nonsense. I can't even read them so daggone pissed. It is insane how bad this offense is playing right now. Now I'm pretty sure that on the lunch break hot take, which is probably airing right now, that they are talking about firing Giro. I'm pretty much sure of it. They yell about firing somebody after every game. This ain't on Giro. This is on Lamar holding the ball entirely too long. This is for receivers not uncovering, and this is for the drops and the lack of offensive line blocking. Like that's just plain and simple. This is on the players themselves. You have to uncover. You have to make catches when we need you to make those catches. And dang it, Lamar, you got to run. You have got to just run. Let the play completely break down and run. Go through one progression, two progression, and both. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you was brought here for. They sit here just letting this man get sacked all day long. I'll go ahead and say it. That's when the coach on the sideline say, hey, you know what? I need you to go ahead and put your Superman cape on, run the daggone ball. Stop trying to prove stuff to anybody. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Nothing to prove to nobody. You've already done it. You've already done the MVP stuff. You already one of the most electrifying players in the league. You don't need to learn how to throw the daggone ball as well as everybody else because your talent is on your legs. He's sitting there trying to prove it through the air. Like, get it done on the ground. Run the ball. Madness. Anyway, I appreciate 3 of y'all stuck around. I think I appreciate the 6 of y'all that watched the whole show, me, whatever. This is the home of original sports perspective from our couch to yours. And make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and smack the bell. It's an L today, but we'll get some W's later on. We'll eat some W's, just not today. Today's not the game, not the day. I'll be doing a post-game review after I get all the emotion out of my system and go ahead and kick the dog a couple times. I mean, I'm kidding, not going to kick the dog at all. I love dogs. But yeah, after I get finished being frustrated, mad, and throwing some furniture or something like that, then I will go ahead and come back and do this review like it should be done. I'll look at the game at a more in-depth look at some all-22 film and talk it out a bit. Wilbur says, why can't the Ravens beat the Steelers no more? Well, all right, look, Big Ben is back. I'll be honest with you. Like, we saw it. We saw exactly what happened. It was the fact that he's got quick passes, and Johnson just lit us up. Deontay just had his way with the Ravens because they just could not cover this guy. He was coming across the field on slants. He was getting his way with Humphrey majority of the game. Claypool had some nice plays. It looked bad. It looked really bad out there. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear from Mr. Key, because I did show a picture of him in that Ravens jersey. He's probably going to give me a lot of crap now. So thank you, Baltimore. I'm going to catch it for the next week until we play again. And then it's not even a game that I can stream because I'll be in church. Don't get me wrong, I love my church, but I definitely want to watch my Ravens. But I'll see them after church, at least like the last third or fourth quarter, something like that. So good times. I appreciate you coming through. Tell some friends. We'll make the party a little bit live next time. I'll have some new graphics for sacks, interceptions, hopefully from the Ravens. And hopefully Baltimore can actually get a sack next week. I don't know if they got a sack tallied today. They just ain't getting there. Pressure's not getting there. It's bad. Anyway, I'm going to go join the lunch break hot take. So if y'all want to go join me over there, cool. I'll see y'all around. Peace.